in one place. I'm not ashamed at all. Still finding myself living on something on the sand. See what happens. It's been a few days. Oh, hey. I have. Oh, T.Y. Franklin. Hello. Hello. Good night. It's a night tarot. Yeah, I'm back. Ooh. Somebody's jealous. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, somebody's jealous of. Much love. What's up, Anissa? Yeah, someone's a little bit jealous, a little bit fearful of. Somebody wants you in the corner. You don't put nobody puts baby in the corner. Somebody wants you in the corner. They want you to dumb it down. Yeah, they feel like you're seeing through them. I feel like. Oh yeah, there it comes again. Yeah, somebody is fearful that you'll step fully into your power. Fearful that you'll step fully into your power. I feel like they're trying to avoid you a little bit. Hello, hello. Scream stress? Scream stress? Scream stress? Scream stress? What up, Nits? These Nit. What's with the names today? Yeah, what? First card out. What did I say? Somebody fears that you're stepping in your power, you're standing in your power, that you won't let up. You won't quit. You won't take no for an answer. You won't just stay down. You're shining, you're radiating, no matter what someone tries to do, no matter what they do. They see this, they see keeping you down as a righteous cause, like something that needs to be done. Like there's no way we can let this person step up and rule. But I feel like they're late to the party. You're already you're already being like elevated. Like don't take this the wrong way. And maybe not like directly, but people are already like sort of bowing to your energy. They like because there's like a sort of there's an acknowledgement already of who you are. And again, what type of person you are. Again, very powerful, very self-focused, very self-actualized, self-determined. And again, it's like leading by example. There's a lot of people, your energy radiates, it magnetizes. Again, so this is a good piece of artwork to trace, is what I'm saying. So you're already like in a space being recognized as a certain individual, as a certain type of way. And I feel like somebody feels like it's like you're getting too big for your britches. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. What did I say? Didn't I say you're magnetized? You're like electrified. You're who you are and what you are it's solidified. Somebody who wants to play the big bad, the big boss man. The big boss man just wants to play big police on you. And yeah, try to again, someone wants to interrupt you, give you a ticket, tell you you're speeding. If they don't want to just outright outright arrest you, and like not like arrest you, but you see what I'm trying to say, like hold you up, cuff you up, have you like have to sit out the game for a few days, like sit out for a few games. Someone wants you to like be late to the party or late to the appointment, late to the meeting. They see you've got a lot of things coming up. From their perspective, you're already being blessed over and over and over again in the material. It's like someone feels like this is against, for them, their perspective is this is against the law or against the laws. It's a personal thing. It's because it's you, not because like not that anything that they're thinking is real or should stand. You see what I'm saying? But because it's you, they feel like you're breaking some kind of a law, like anybody but you should be able to touch this kind of like this kind of power, this kind of success. Again, you should be off in a corner somewhere, stressed out, awaiting the help of others to get you out of situations. They want you like not knowing, like they want you like in a situation where you're unclear, unsure about the outcome or what's going to happen. They want you nervous, sort of, you know, backed up in the corner, but you're anything but that from this person's perspective. It's also, again, with this Ace of Pentacles to the Empress, there's also your, like I said, you're not only being admired, but it's like a like you're inspiring people. You're lighting the flame. You're planting the seed in their mind about like it's like easy to see. We have an example, so it's like, oh, we should like, oh, that's like the way to be, or that's an easier way to be. Like it's almost giving like role model, like secret role model type of energy. Be like modeling their behavioral patterns after you to see if there can be any kind of change in their physical circumstances, or if they can open up some doorways for them, some pathways, and like yeah, get some of the blessings to roll in. Like there's very much an energy of that. And okay, and then wow, but okay, now something else is happening. Because that same person, I don't know how well they know you. Put the energy where it fits. Again, free will and discernment, and always don't force anything. Put the energy where it fits. But they're in fear, or they also don't want anybody like picking you up, scooping you up, like realizing how, like they don't want anyone realizing that you're the Empress. But I feel like you're sort of already in the environment. You're on Front Street. It's not something that this person can stop. They already think you're in some type of a relationship, or you have some type of secret lovers. Like definitely this person is feeling that. And again, they feel like, no, this is someone who, I don't know, this is someone who just like they want to control your life, basically. They want to tell you who you can date or marry or go towards, or who can come towards you, what opportunities you can take advantage of, like what station you should be at. Like this is someone who, and even if they're not outwardly expressing it like to the fullest degree, like they're not fully coming at you, you might know that there's someone like this in your energy. Like all they really want to do is control the things that you do. There's always like there's always like a method to try to slow you down, or like something like this, right? Or get in your way, or again, make sure you're obeying the law, you're crossing all the T's, dotting the I's, you're following procedure. There's definitely a person in your energy like that. Even if they're like, again, even if they have zero power over you, they're like over there disgruntled, like again, like a disgruntled corrupt police officer trying to build a case against you when you're not doing anything illegal or wrong, right? In the court of public opinion or the eyes of the environment, again, you're on the up and up. And I see that you are on the up and up. You got some really great cards coming out here. You got the Empress, you got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Lovers. Now, the thing about this Lovers card, what came out right after that was Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. So now you could have somebody trying to contact you or coming in to contact you, or someone that you're already in contact with. I feel like this person's gonna, if the lines of communication could already be open, so this could already be a lot of back and forth rapid communication between you and another person. You or them at this time could be waiting for a message. Check your phone. They may have messaged you and like let's say you're here and you're not paying attention to that, or again, it's the other way around. They're gonna message you're gonna message them. They're waiting for a message from you, either, or I think I said the same thing twice. I don't know. I'm sort of dyslexic too, you guys. Please don't make fun of me. But you know what I mean. Either you're waiting for a message or they're waiting for a message. Either way, the lines of communication seem to be open, or there could have been a brief period where like you talked to this person and then like they called you back and they missed your call, you missed their call, or something like that. There was like maybe a brief interruption in the communication, or certain things that are waiting to be said in the future that are going to come out, but it's all going to happen very quickly, very rapidly. Let's say getting to know a person, or having a conversation with someone where you learn a lot about them, things that you might learn about them in like 6 months, you could potentially learn in 2 or 3. Like an accelerated method of communication. This could also be telepathy between you and a person, and a lot of passion. This person really, really, well, first of all, they're hot. um, or at least you think so. And you like you're more attracted to their disposition. Well, let's say it's 50-50. You're attracted to their disposition, like their general way of being, the way they conduct themselves, the way they carry themselves. But also, there's a thing about the way they dress or the way they look, or and this person also they have a very powerful intuition. Also, and they're being intuitively led to communicate with you. This person has a very powerful intuition, like in terms of like going out into the world and getting things done. This person can see the pathway clearly. They're a very hard worker also. And who or whatever they do, they're very important. They're a very important cog in the machine or a wheel. They're a very important wheel on this bus, right? They keep things in motion, or they help to keep things in motion. They're very important to the people around them in the environment outside of you, wherever they work or their family, or like this is a very prominent, or like again, they're royalty in their community basically, right? But they're not the pompous kind that, in fact, you're a little bit more like, I don't want to say pompous, but you're a little bit more like bougie than this person is, like in terms of if you guys are, if we're comparing you guys as like say two regal individuals, two royals, um yeah, you're a bit more like than they are. Mind you, their blood is just as pure as yours. But yeah, it's like there's a communication line open between you and someone. Looks like you're enjoying yourself. They're enjoying talking to you, or you will be, or they will be. um they're also very attracted to you. This is like a mutual, just like a mutual attraction. And also I think they're seeing you and them, you'll become eventually come to see each other as a blessing. Even if this is just like a friendship, or this looks like something that could actually turn to a relationship. The Empress and the Queen of Wands linking up, communicating with the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this could be like a very successful friendship, relationship, any ship that you want it to be. It's actually, you and this person are extremely compatible, um, because they have a slight masculine energy too. But they're very understanding and caring. Also, they're very perceptive and very quick to act on, again, their intuitive perceptions, like a person that can very much see through the BS. They're seeing you very clearly, or a pathway very clear to you, or they're communicating with you in a very honest way, or they will be. Put the energy where it fits. Yeah, this is almost, even when you guys are apart with the Lovers, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, like someone is, it's like they're even trying to send you like the psychokinesis, the minds are melding here. This is someone that thinks about you, or if you think about a person during the day, it's because they're thinking about you, or potentially you think about them. The thoughts transfer. You guys would have to, again, call each other right in the moment and be like, hey, I was just thinking about you. And you would be shocked when you hear, look at a High Priestess in a reverse. Yeah, things getting like clarity. If there's any fog here or secrets or anything that needs to be seen from behind the veil, like it's there. Also, High Priestess is a card of telepathy. In the reverse, it could be sometimes a blocked intuition, or someone that's, again, not seeing behind the veil or not seeing clearly. But here, with all these major arcanas and all these positive cards in the upright, I'm more inclined to feel like it's, again, seeing like a clear, like you guys having a clear line of communication, whether you're speaking or not. Like the thoughts about each other are pure, they're clear. You and this person are. Okay, we're going on a little bit of a tangent here. Let's see a little bit, just one for this person that wants to be all controlling, and then we're gonna move on. They're hiding this. Okay, so I was right. They're hiding it on purpose. Remember, in a reverse. So someone's like watching you, and like it's almost like preying on your downfall, but they could be doing a little weird, saying a little weird things in the background to try to turn people against you, or, you know, like rally a squad. Yeah, Hermit in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person got a lot of things they got to work out in their own self. They're very like self-absorbed. It's a person that thinks they're always right, or like they're better, like I'm better than this person, because like then they might not necessarily have a very good reason, but they can convince themselves. This person gasses themselves up to believe that they're better than most people, and the people that they hang out with are sort of like that too. There's a lot of ego stroking here, and like they could be getting together with some people to try to like this could be someone's pastime. It's to like get together with their friends and like talk down on you and like keep it a secret. but they don't have any power or control or anything over you, but they feel them and their cohorts feel like they do, like by talking ill against you, they feel like they're winning some type of battle that they're having pretty much by themselves. It looks like your back is turned to all of this and facing towards that other person and them towards you, and whatever that other energy is sort of on like behind the fence or behind the wall or on the outside. I don't even think you can hear this. They drink a lot too. And whoever these people are, they're in deep with them. The whole community know. Oh, they're trying to actually, the whole community don't know. They're trying to keep it, well, okay. They're trying to hide the fact that they're with these people and they carry on in this way, but people know. People know what this is. And like the community, like they don't care. People are getting on with their lives and like having successes and good things come towards them. And again, these people seem to be stuck in the same energy. They're not moving forward. This could be one of the reasons why. They could be like this with a lot of different people, scenarios. They could generally have this kind of disposition with everything, like try to control everything, or like once they enter the environment, they want things to work or run a certain way because that's what's going to make them comfortable, like that sort of thing. Yeah, let's get some more oracles. Comparison is not fun. Great read. Oh, thank you. Thank you, and you're welcome. Allah, 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 Buddha, 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 Buddha. All right, let's keep going. Oh, okay. Okay, so, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. This could be this person right here. It is coming out underneath them. Let's see what happens. Well, hello, England. Hello. Feel free to tell us what time it is over there. You guys know I love that. All right, let's keep going. So somebody wants to be very seductive. But it's coming in under this Queen of Wands. They could, like, this person, they could want to use their seductive qualities on you, or they're hoping that they can seduce you. Again, this is like what they're hiding, or because a lot of clear communication. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if they're saying it to you, or maybe you're being seduced, or maybe this person is being seduced by you, or the feeling could be mutual. Or again, if it's something that hasn't happened yet and it's coming towards you, it will be a lot like this. I feel like you're both, whether you know it or not, you're both seducing each other. There's a lot of like passionate and like, I'm gonna say lusty, but I don't feel like, because again, it's the lovers here. It's not like there's a bunch of third parties on the table, right? It's just you and this person. So there could be like a lot of like hidden, and then with this Queen of Wands for sure, and this Empress, like, and the lovers, Gemini, and then these wands. Yeah, and then this Earth, like there could be like a lot of like, I want to see you now, and like someone could literally want to like tear someone's clothes off, you know what I mean? Or like there's an anticipation, there's a lot of, for lack of a better word, there's a lot of passion being built up. I feel like it could be on both sides. Right. And this person, I guess they're not really, they're a Queen of Wands, but they're very, they'd have to be very conservative here, because they want to know, like they feel seduced, or this could be you feel seduced, but you don't, you would need to know, like make sure that a person is like legit, right? They're actually an Empress, or they're actually the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is them towards you. They want to know that you're the real deal. They feel like that. Page of Swords in the upright, like from everything that they know, like you're legit. Like they feel, this is more like they're already like, I keep on falling in and out. Like this is someone like, oh, I hope they're not like that because they can't help it type of things. Like everything they know, it's like, this is what they're hoping. They're like Magician in the reverse. They're like, I hope there's no like, I hope there's no twisted scenarios involved in this, because from what I can see, this is the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. This is great. So somebody doesn't want any like surprises, right? Magician in the reverse, like don't pull a rabbit out this hat right now, or a disappearing act, or like something like that, right? Because you really got me like on the fence here. Like my shields are down, my defenses are low. If you fire a photon torpedo over here, the Enterprise is gonna win this battle. You see what I'm saying? Like that was Star Wars, Star Trek. That was Star Trek. Yeah, someone feels totally powerless, or again in your presence, or by your energy. I feel like if you see this person, there's gonna be a lot of like holding back, a lot of toes curling and squirmy leg crossing. Maybe for you too. Yeah, that's the Temperance in the reverse. It's like that could be the only thing that from their perspective, that's the only thing that could ruin this. It's like this is give me the green light, give me just one night, I'm ready to go right now, ready to go right now. It's like, don't mess around and throw a yellow light up here and have me like slamming on the brakes. Or speeding up to make the light. You see what I'm saying? That's like the only thing. Everything else is like go, 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 go. Let me get just one for the actual Queen of Wands and not this seductive energy. Yeah, they definitely, this is a good thing for them. Like Temperance in the reverse, there could be, again, hopefully the emotions, like this is not a trick or something that leaves me, that's like pulls me off the path that I'm on, or disrupts my emotional house, or like has me like out of my body, out of place, like has me acting out of character. I hope that this is not something, because I'm really feeling weak in the knees right here. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak, I lose all control, and something takes over me, and I feel so amazing, it's not the same. I want you to stay with me. See what I'm saying? Stay with me. Could be if you meet this person, when you meet this person face to face, there could be like a don't go, don't leave type of feeling that goes unsaid, but it's definitely felt. Yeah, justice, again, the balancing of, again, that emotional house from what they can see, like, no, and even I feel like the universe is telling them, like they're getting those intuitive nudges that like, no, this is like, it's a safe space, or you're a safe space, like things could go well here, right? So it could be a friendship, or it could be, and you guys already know me, I'm not in the like, oh my god, you're gonna marry this person, I see babies, it's soulmate. It's like, again, this would be time elapse for all of that. You'd have to be with a person first, get to know them, and like the energy is very strong between you guys, right? It's damn near a magnet right here. But I'm not gonna just go ahead and say like this is gonna be the person for you. Remember, you're your own soulmate, and you're the person for you. You're the hero that's gonna save you, and you're already the one, right? But again, if you want to, we're human beings. So if you want to open up that doorway in your energy, you want to open up that pathway for your life, you can. And again, let it be someone healthy, let it be someone decent, somebody that's actually for you, that's going to serve in your life, not like as a servant, but like, you know what I mean, will like serve a purpose in your life and you in theirs, right? So this doesn't look too bad. That's what I'm saying. It could be actual, like a relationship with like some beautiful legs, like I'm gonna curse a little bit right here, with a shit ton of legs, right? Like this thing could move, like this could get off the ground and like take flight in a major way. Let's see what else is coming up. Okay, this, I don't think this is them or you. No. Okay, you have someone here. I don't think this is this same controlling energy from earlier, that person. This could be one of their cohorts. Or this could even be somebody around you, someone very close to you, someone that you live with. This person's pretty you look at them as pretty much like a crash test dummy. They're sort of trapped in that cycle. They don't want to change who they are. This person's they're not adaptable. They're not coachable. You can't really. They're sort of stuck in their ways. You can't really tell them anything. This could be someone that, for some of you, this is your eldest child. uh, for others of you, again, it could be a spouse here. This is a totally different energy from even the first, not from this person that wants to come towards you that's very healthy. And again, you and them have a magnetic connection, and not that person who is, again, in the back of the police station with their fellow detectives just hating. Not a case in the world to solve. They're just hating on you. But this is someone else who's, again, they're oblivious to what's actually going on around them. And they carry on with a lot of risky behavior. They're a danger even to themselves. They're not very well researched, and it's like someone that thinks they're always right. So, like, they're gonna go off and do whatever because, again, they feel like nobody could tell them anything. Yeah, they're a crash out though, and a player. They feel like they got hoes, or they're trying to. Like, this person's being very selfish, very self-absorbed, again, very much not caring about what other people say, trying to do things, again, usher my way. Um, and they're also a liar, or they play one way in your face. And again, this is maybe why you even look at this person like they're a crash out. It's like they think they're doing something, but you see through this person, and it's like, yeah, they're very selfish, very self-serving. They think they're some kind of player, or like they got hoes, or some kind of like playgirl or playboy or fly guy or something like that. They think they're the shit. And they might even be a player, but there's no like love in their life, or there's no like emotional prosperity. Their emotional house is pretty chaotic, topsy-turvy. Someone that has to be satiated. Like, they need to be stroked emotionally, or again, crash out. They're trapped in this cycle. And again, someone that's very close to you. Like, very close to you. You could even live with a person like this. Or for some of you, this is like a best friend that you spend a lot of time with. They're always over at your house, or you, them, something like this. Something like this. They're having financial troubles too. I think they're looking for somebody. They're looking to use sex as a weapon here. They're looking to weaponize their sex game to get money. Like, there's a lot of hobosexual, or yeah, there's somebody. This is like, yeah, like they want to like find a sugar daddy or sugar mama. They want to be like sleeping with someone or in a relationship with someone that they can whoops off of. Someone that could like just pay their way or take them places, or even just give them money or something like that. But they're not finding it. It's not working, and it's also like keeping them trapped in a cycle where because they feel like that's an actual viable means of income, so they're not going out there and like trying to make any other kinds of money or anything. They're not trying to do any other kinds of business, so that's also keeping them stagnant. It's like they're waiting for a handout from somebody, like they want to seduce somebody and like live off of them, or like something like this. This is a very weird mentality. And again, judgment for all of this. That's what I'm trying to say. This cycle that they're trapped in, it's their own doing. Someone's their own worst enemy, and they're keeping themselves prisoner, trapped in a cycle of playalistic lifestyles, and again, basically crashing out all over that, doing whatever to maintain a status, or I guess the status of that. Like, I got hoes in different area codes, but it's not paying off for them. It's actually costing them more. And I mean, maybe let's get one more. Is this them calling? I doubt this is them calling judgment on the situation. Maybe, but it looks like they're under judgment. Like the universe is coming down on them, trying to show them that they need to break this cycle, but it's going over their head. No, they're under judgment. I don't know, when you see this person as immature and annoying, sort of, they come up with bad ideas, they bring bad luck, bad juju, bad karma around, and they're a bit of a like crybaby, or they always gotta get their way. You could be avoiding this person too a little bit. Yeah, you could have a lot of things going on, other plans. Again, what this person doesn't see or what's going on in the background. You've got a lot of other things going on that you're trying to build towards, and it's like it's going well for you. Or again, you see the potential in what you're doing, so you're more inclined to like keep your energy focused towards that, your time. Yeah, I don't know. This person, they're just there, sort of. Okay, I'll get one more and then I'll switch decks. Yeah, Lost Souls win. Oh, meteor shower. Will do, my dear. Will do. Thank you for that, Anissa. If it's one thing I love you too, Sunshine. I love all y'all. I love the Soul family. I missed you guys for 2 days. I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep for like 2 days, or like I only got like 3 hours of sleep. I wasn't functioning. My brain wasn't functioning right. I couldn't come on. And then I was about to force it yesterday, but then I was like, nah, I didn't want to come up in here being confused. What up, PX? The Royal. Yeah, I would have came out here sounding confused. So and then I had some weird dreams too last night. I woke up in the middle of the night and saw, anyway, there was a lot of stuff going on. I was hearing conversations that weren't actually happening and dreaming that the lights were on. Yeah, so I would have came on sounding confused. I didn't want to do that, so. Yeah, you don't know my G. Big up yourself. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna just keep going. Ooh, 2 came out. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, there could be that person in your energy somewhere way in the distance, right? But what you don't see is, again, you're taking some type of leap of faith. You're really going out there on a limb. Again, uncharted territory. This could even be dangerous or hazardous. Not like in a physical way, but like you're taking risks. Like you're putting yourself on the line with something here. You're trying something new, and like you're really, really out there doing it. You qualify. You have the training or you have the skills to do whatever this is. But again, it's something brand new. You could have all type of different apprehensions about it. Like if it's not working out right away, you could get nervous, or again, it's not something you have to worry about, but it's dangerous in the sense that, again, it could stress you out if you're trying something new and things are really just not going the way that you want them to. It could be a little bit stressful. I don't feel like you're gonna quit. I feel like you're gonna stay with it, or there's an energy of like for you, it's almost like you can't quit or you won't. There's just like, it's not in your repertoire. Again, you know you qualify for whatever this is, and it's something that you wanted to do. You put yourself in this position. You're going to try to see your way through it. But it could be something, again, uncharted territory. There could be a lot of trial and error, or research and development still going on, or like, working out the kinks or the bugs or that sort of thing. And it could be a little bit stressful, like right now, that it's not like just a smooth spacewalk. You know what I mean? There's like a lot to do. But again, you have the divine saying it doesn't matter, because divine is right here with you. Again, as you take this brand new journey or take this new step out. And again, it's very much a leap of faith, but not a full fool's energy where the fool would be ready to try anything. This is something that you wanted to try. You researched it, you practiced for it, or you have the skills to do it. And then here you go stepping out. And again, there's no turning back or going back, or if this doesn't work or whatever, you're riding this till the wheels fall off or until the stars burn out, let's say. Yeah, like I said, there could be difficulties. Or things not moving the way you want them to, or as quickly as you want them to, or something like this. And from your perception, it could be like major, but it's not. Not major, but yeah, look at that. Like it's just not taking off the way you want it to. You're still out there, don't get me wrong. You're still out there. You're not giving up. But something here could just be, yeah, it's just not as good. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse is just not going as well as you want it to. But it doesn't matter. I feel like you're putting all your faith into it, or you understand that this is going to be a process, and it could be a little bit stressful right now. But with that first card, Space Cadet, I don't see you. You're not going back, because there is no way to go back. There is nothing to go back to. Again, you're out there. You're free falling. You got to make it happen now. There's no one coming to save you or get you, or there's no parachute. It's like you asked for this, and now you're trying your hand at it. It's not the easiest thing in the world, But so be it. For now, I'm gonna say honestly that it looks like it's not going so well, but you're not giving up on it. So we'll see. Let's see. Let's get a future energy on that, because that's mostly all the present of what's going on. One more. Yeah, I don't know if this is. I don't want to say failing upwards, but whatever this is, it looks like you just stick with it. It's like you get a couple of. It's like you get a couple of okay, like a couple of things work out, but still not like you're not getting the big one that you're looking for. And then even though it feels like you still just look good doing what you're doing, or you're still out there soloing it, and it's like you're just ultimately not giving up. That's what it says. Even like towards the future, you're not, it's not really showing me the success of it or what it turns into. It's saying that regardless of whatever this is, you just keep going at it. Can we get a card to see if it will ultimately be a success, or does this continue? Is it an effort in futility? I don't know, guys. I don't know. In the future, what I can say about this, whatever it is, okay, yeah, well, 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Whatever this is, it is going to take a long time. It's going to take a while, but it does. It becomes one of those scenarios where you work at something so much, and then it's like almost at the time when you feel like you want to give up, or you feel like you've given it your all, or this thing at some point could have you so like yeah, it could be like you're so you're working so hard on this thing, you're almost like isolated, and then it's like the moment, yeah, it's like you work so hard and you get, there's like a moment where you're about to get frustrated, and then it's like boom, even some of the work you put in the past starts to like turn around and work for you, because like some of the things you're doing now, or a lot of the things you're doing now, it's going to seem like it's not working out, but in the future, even these things that you're doing now become like part of your success, or they become worth something. So it's going to take, what it's really saying is, ending with the 8 of Pentacles, what is to get to what you don't see is the 6 of Wands. What it's saying is that you have the right idea, and there's nothing you can do right now but work at this thing if you want it to work for you. This is going to be something that's very difficult, and it's going to constantly seem like you're being met with roadblocks, or some type of, again, stagnation, to the point where, again, you may even get to the point where you feel like you want to give up. But it seems like right at that point, it's like even more than like you've conquered, or you triumph, like you go even further than you thought that you would with whatever that is. Like it turns out to be way, way, way better, but it's based off of, again, 8 of Pentacles. It's like sticking to the grind, or sticking to whatever it is. Again, having that mentality, even though the mentality that you have now is pretty good. It works out for you if you stay in that energy. It's like, I'm just not going to give up till I see a success here. Like I know that there's something here. I'm going to keep digging and keep digging till it happens. Again, Pentacles on Pentacles on Pentacles on Pentacles, a lot of earth energy. But again, what you don't see is that long term, in the very, very long run, this is like a great success for you. It's a public success. It's like everyone knows. There could be like people talking on social media about this when it starts to go off. But this looks like it could be also, with this clear blue sky in the back, I'm getting, again, it could be in a different season. This could be something that you do, that you work on for a few seasons. Right now, again, because I'm here on the Upper East Coast, it's like, well, snowstorm after snowstorm, right? So yeah, it just feels like things could turn around, but you're working on a project, or you're working on something, and it's gonna be very difficult. Actually, I'm gonna close this deck. It's gonna be very difficult, but if you stick with it, no matter the difficulty, if you don't give up, you're gonna see it to fruition. It's definitely an energy that comes back towards you in spades. Again, very profitable. Okay. Whatever this is, you love doing it anyway. Queen of Cups. I feel like you're more than it's like you're more than happy. You're more than happy to keep it P with whatever this is. You're more than happy to keep this up though. It doesn't matter how I didn't catch that before. It doesn't matter how difficult. It's like saying, yeah, but regardless of all of whatever this is, like I love it. I love it. And maybe yeah, there's like that not giving up because like maybe you see that like this is it's bound to work out. You just got to stick to your guns in whatever this is. If you start getting other people's opinions and like this type of thing will lead you astray and have you believing that this is not something that could work out. But I don't see you doing that. I see you like focusing on this intently because it's something that you really really love doing, and then eventually again, just like everything else you love, it turns into roses. Roses. Okay. Let's switch oracles. Let's throw 1 or 2 Egyptians on this. How are you guys doing? New subscribers name, my husband name. You come home this month, end of June. Okay, all right. Big homecoming. We love it. We like to see it. And we want some more of it. Indeed. Change the roles? I don't think so. Snoop Dogg from Timo, you're doing me a service. Whoa, it's gonna be lower than that. Like a Snoop Dogg stunt double, not even. I got nothing but love for you too, my girl. Sunshine. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so beautiful and so kind and so beautiful and loving. I love you too, soul family. Oh my gosh. Got all these positive messages. I'm radiating. You can has to become Ooh. God bless. Contacted you after many years. God bless. Oh, thank you. All right. Let's throw 1 or 2 Egyptians and see what comes out. Your family could be really admiring you at this time. And I think it has something to do with this big project that you're taking on. Being very creative and you're putting your heart and soul into whatever this is. And again, you look good doing it, or whatever it is, it looks good. Look at that. Love. You got respect and admiration, creation and artistry, sowing seeds. Like, what did we just say? And it, didn't we say the love? And then love and romance. There's this person again, like, and don't forget about me. Oh, we got one more. I forgot. The safe. Oh, let's clarify that. Let's change decks to clarify that window. Actually, no, let's not. Yeah, okay, so basically what we've been saying, right? Like I said, this Empress energy has people sort of, and you're the perfect picture to trace. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's just try to be more and more like the collective, secretly, but let's try to do it. Creation and artistry. Like I said, you're soloing some project that's like extremely difficult, or it's not garnering the results immediately that you want it to. And you know it's gonna be a process, super long term. But whatever it is, even now, the people around you think it's beautiful. Or like it's a good thing that you're doing. They want you to continue. They love to see you do whatever it is that you're doing. And what are you doing? Again, sowing those seeds. Like I said, something in another season, like we said, right? 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, something that could come to fruition, maybe not now, and maybe like again, not in this season, but you may have to work on it for this entire season, even to see just a modicum of just a few percentages of success or profit in this area. But that's going to signal to you that exactly, I was right. and it's just going to make you want to go harder. Again, Eight of Pentacles is the overall, like, the energy that you're going to end in, or that you're trying to land in. Again, you put in so much work, everyone can see it, and it's like maybe even you don't see at that time. You're not even going to be clear on like how hard you went or how far you went in. But then it's like seeing the older projects or the things that you did in the beginning like take off also is going to be, again, a checkpoint for you, a milestone for you, to let you know that, okay, this was like, I knew I was right all along. Like, things take time sometimes. So basically giving us that same energy. Okay, let's look at, there's something here that you're keeping a secret, some type of financial resources or material possessions or material abundance. You have something here. Or like you made some type of investment that's paying off for you. You're sort of wondering if you can even tell anyone about whatever this is. You've like had some type of transformation take place that it looks like you're keeping it a secret. You have something hidden here. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Five Wands reverse, Seven of Wands. Or this could be like your transformation. Like you don't want to be messed with right now, or you don't really want to show people like how good things are getting, or they're about to get. You could be defending this at all costs, keeping it to yourselves, and really like gauging the people that are around you, how much information they should know. Yeah, there could be like a little bit of an untrustworthy, or again, things kept in the dark. You could also be a little bit uncertain about some things, like you've got things in motion, but certain things aren't on the stable ground yet that you want them to be. There could be something about that, like you keeping things in the dark until you can fully, but it seems like it's pertaining to a particular thing. Yeah, it could be some type of, again, material gain, material abundance, or finance, or even I'm not gonna go as far as to say health. It's coming out mainly as like a financial or material thing that like it's an advantage that you have, or something that's helping you. Again, Moon on the bottom of the deck. Wow, I didn't even see that too. But again, something you're keeping secret or keeping hidden, but that you're holding on to. It's not a big thing, and like it again, whatever this is, it has legs, but there's no point in mentioning it now, because it's not like it's not like where you want to be. It's not where you want it to be, and you're sort of unsure about when it'll be that. Like, it's coming, but the time, like, you don't know the exact date and time. So you're keeping things to yourself here with some type of important information around some type of financial resource, or again, some type of advantage you have. Like if you have like some extra money saved, and like you're just not telling anybody because it's like you don't want them to try to convince you or argue with you to spend it on something frivolous. You're waiting for an actual rainy day, or like something important. It could be something like that. Or that's just like a broad example, but like it's something along those lines, right? You're keeping something out of the view of the public or the environment, because it's not necessary that they know. You'd rather this thing grow bigger. And until then, again, whatever it is, you're not going to mention it. But you're holding on to whatever this is. You're protecting it. You're keeping it, again, hidden or out the light. Very, very playing it very, very close to the chest. Okay. We did those three. Roses. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh. These ain't even supposed to be in here. Keep winning. True love. Whoa. Pure heart of power. What? So, okay, I was gonna just throw this right here. I actually forgot the name of this deck. That's crazy. But yeah, and then some other cards were just mashed in here that weren't even supposed to be in here. So I was like, oh, that'll be nice. Let's just see what so just keep on putting in that work. www. Like, it's saying what we've been saying. Again, the next chapter will require patience. Like I said, maybe not in this season, but don't give up, because your season of winning on this thing is in your pathway already. I'm now putting it in your awareness. So it would behoove you to not give up on whatever this is. And then, of course, coming out together, we already had the lovers come out twice, and you have pure heart of power and true love. And again, you guys know me. I'm not gonna, even with all of this, I'm not gonna say, I'm still not gonna say this is your true love or your soulmate, your twin flame, or. But again, this is a very healthy person in a very healthy scenario that seems to be all around you. And yeah, free will and discernment, do what you like, but an energy this powerful and this beautiful, this magnetic, this electric between two people, the lines of communication are borderlining psychokinesis, telekinesis, however you want to say it. Again, the minds are melding, they're communicating. uh yeah, I mean, I just can't say anything bad about it. So I won't say it's that other thing, but there's nothing bad. There's nothing bad about. There's nothing bad about this. This looks very healthy, very beautiful. It's very nice. It's very nice. Very nice. See, and then always these contrasting energies. When someone doesn't like that you're trying to behave so innocently, or again, it's that Empress energy that they don't like. They don't like that people like want to like love you and care for you, and that people have like a positive outlook. They have a positive outlook of you in their mind. Like someone has like secret hate, secret malice against that. They could be caught up. They could be sleeping around too. They could have a lot of things that they're dealing with, and this could be a lot of projection, where it's like someone's a terrible person and they're everything they do, they're trying to say that it's like, oh, you're like that. But this person could be very caught up with a Three of Cups and that Hermit in the Three of Cups and Hermit both in the reverse. And now they're holding the Black Rose, which is again, even though they're gossiping and they're spreading it, they got fake love for you, and they'd rather see you take a fall right here. But then there's another element of like, yeah, somebody cheating or being duplicitous here in the manner of in the area of relationships or partnerships or this sort of thing, right? Someone being deceptive. So, but that could be them. Like they could live a lifestyle that's like that, because they're coming out all distorted and in the reverse anyways. And like people in the environment can see that about them too. And so yeah, they're looking a little bit strange here. Whereas you're coming out as this like this energy that everyone wants to be around, everyone wants to like touch your face and like be in your energy, be in your conversation, make jokes with you, and like it's a feel good time. Like someone doesn't like that energy because that energy surrounds you, or seems to surround you at this time. Look at that again, Black Rose and the Shadow. What are the chances? Those cards are never supposed to. Well, not that they're never supposed to come out together, but. So again, it's just somebody in their shadow. Their motives are sinister. You know what I mean? But they have a secret lack of confidence in themselves. Again, there's projection energy all over this. This could be that police officer person, or again, that crash test dummy that we talked about. Or one could represent each of the other. Let's say that person with the secret hatred, secret malice for you, the fake love. Again, they're gossiping. That could be that energy of the person that, again, they want to lock you down or arrest you, or again, they want you held up, or contempt of court, Your Honor. I have the evidence against them. And then again, this crash test dummy person here could be, again, very lack of confidence, very ego driven, motives very shifty, very sinister type of individual, potentially ruthless, but again, they're not very smart. So this is either being seen about them, or like it could get out of control really fast with this person, where they do a lot of negative, they project a lot of negativity, and like before they can pull it back, it's like it's already been seen. Like this person, people can see this person's clearly operating outside in their shadow self. This would also be part of the cycle that they're trapped in. Not a lot of love coming towards this person. Again, very annoying, and they're looking for somebody to take care of them financially, but they want to use sex as a weapon. Very much a weirdo energy. Again, I'm seeing how you could just be at this time, there could be a lot of like toxic people around you, toxic energies, toxic people, like shadowy, sinister motives, people with the plots, they gotta get you, or again, secret competition, I've gotta win, collective's gotta lose. Like it's all, it could be a lot of that secretly all around you while you're just in this energy. Like you're coming off as sort of like ignorant towards it, or like you don't care, it doesn't matter, or like it's just not affecting you. It's not changing your disposition. It's not making you mean or angry or jealous or anything like that. And it's, I don't know if it's this energy directly. It could be, but it's like it's pushing more people towards you. It's making people want to come towards you more and be in your energy. This could be just a lot of toxicity in the environment at large. It could just be a lot of people around in situations, scenarios that people just don't want to deal with. It's very stressful. It's very irritating. You're making my blood pressure go up. This is me holding back my anger. Like there could be a lot of that out of like weird games. I'm hearing weird sinful games being played that people are just, they don't want to even be a part of it. Everyone want to grow up and just get on with life. At our big old age, what are we doing? And I don't know, you don't embody that energy. Again, you could seem like magnetized very easily around all of this because your vibrational code is just completely different. Again, like I said, seeing a blotch of white in a sea of darkness, like it's clear that that's over there. Is what I'm saying. Or again, if this whole thing is white, if there's a stain on that white tablecloth, like we're all gonna see it. Like however it is, your energy stands out as like different and a thing to go towards or to be around. Next chapter will require patience. Again, Page of Pentacles. I feel like I said, I feel like you know that. This is a long-term thing that you're already planning towards. And whatever it's going to take along the journey, you're going to do it. This is like starting out to get your degree. And it's like, there's no leaving school or quitting the program or like, this is you seeing things to fruition, going all the way. Some of you could be in school or taking a course or something like that. But yeah, this is you, again, having what it takes to get the job done. And knowing that, again, it's not going to happen overnight. And there could be some days ahead where, again, there could be some very hard days ahead. But if it's a part of the process, I feel like you're, with this Page of Pentacles, like you're accepting that as part of the process. Like, you're like, so what? Like, that's what it takes. Like, it's almost like, oh, I want to be, it's like, oh, I want to be an Air Force pilot, let's say. And then all the Air Force pilots are like, you think you have what it takes to be an Air Force pilot? It's like, they don't know that you have what it takes to be an Air Force pilot. Again, get you up there in one of them jets. It's like something like that. No matter what it's going to take, it might be hard, but it seems like you're going to see your way through it. Planning all along the way. Now, keep putting in that work. Again, it's saying more of the same thing. Hangman, upright. Like, you could know. You could meditate on this. You could see the pathway clearly and be like, if this, and this goes this way, boom, there's no way. Like, if we keep hitting like this, how do we gonna miss? Was that DMX? Like, there's only one way this could go. There's only one way this could land in failure, and that's if I quit or stop doing this. So it's like, no, you're pushing forward. And like you could, and this could be like almost a meditation or like it's almost like a giddy energy, like, oh, I can't wait type of thing. Even though the journey just started, it's like, I can't wait to finish med school and be like a doctor, be like a brain surgeon. It's like, but you just started med school. It's like, yeah, I know, but I can't wait. It's like you see something clearly. You've been illuminated to, again, everything that's going on. This one's in reverse. Again, more of your attitude or disposition is different. I feel like there's even some people trying to like imitate you, but it's not working. They're being seen through. These are people who like, they're followers. These are not authentic people. They need somebody to lead or show the way, and then they can come in and try to, and when that energy is not around, I feel like these people, they're tryhards. They try very hard to, like, I'm gonna fill this gap or fill this void, right? This is a power vacuum here. I'm gonna jump right into it. But it's like someone's like trying and trying and trying and trying, and like nothing's working. And they're like, well, I've done everything that collective does, so either they're gonna love it or whatever. It's like, and then it's, you know what I mean? Then now they look out of place, like something like that. And like your energy sort of exposed this person, like you shine the light. Your heart chakra shined the light on this person, and it could be energies, could be maybe more than one person, but definitely one person in particular being seen as like the copycat or the follow fashion to your energy. Someone's like, all they do is trace you. All they do is draw pictures of you. Try to imitate, talk, walk, dress like, everything. Control the room the way you would. Or if you're an introvert and this person try to be like, this person's like a void. They're like sucking all the energy out of the room just by being there. Like they don't have your code down pat, so it comes off weird. But it's something about your heart, your pure heart, or you're the queen of cups already, and you're great, you're beautiful, you're attractive, and people, they really, really, really want to be in your energy. Even when you seem withdrawn, it's like sit in a room and just be with you in the room. It's like enough. But yeah, there's something about that where there's like another person or a group of people that, again, they're not enough. They've always got to be performing or trying to be what they think you would be, or like how they think you would be, and it's killing them. It's killing them. It's very, with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, like it's very hard to do. It's exhausting. It's a lot of work. It's like working an overtime shift 8 days of the week. And yes, I know I said 8 days of the week. That's what I mean. Like this is like this person's constantly working at that. It's exhausting. It's exhausting just looking at it. Okay, let's see what this true love is about. Okay, 2 things. I feel like that person, again, that crash test dummy, if you and a person come together, or let's just say you, well, okay, first of all, this person's pocket watching you. They're pocket watching you, and they believe that you got it. They believe that you're winning. In some scenario, you got to be winning. You take a lot of shots. You look like you're connecting out there. Well, someone feels like you definitely got more wins than losses in the last little while. Than like someone's watching you. Someone's watching your pockets, right? And this is crash test dummy person that's under judgment. But they also, well, this is like Chucky, like Child's Play. It's you and them till the end. That's what they feel like. Like they look at you as one of their, again, they feel like they got hoes. They look at you as one of their hoes, or one of their, like they got some type of control over you, right? Or like you serve them type of, like you're beneath them or type of thing. They believe that. Again, it's a perception. It's just what they think. But they don't want you to be in some type of successful, it's like you got to stay with them or choose them. They feel like you could attract someone easily and just like fly the coop and just like leave. You're doing very, yeah, there's a very much like, stay with me, my own account the water at that key. Somebody like, don't leave. This person, like, they love your vibes. They love the vibes. They love the vibes. But they feel like you could meet someone so easily with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, like the first opportunity you get, like you're going to drop this person. And I don't know if you're in like a relationship with them, but this is like somebody, yeah, that like, but it's saying that someone's very close to you that could even live with you. Or like I said, it's a friend that's like very, very, very close to you. But this person feels like you could drop them or leave them at any time if you, like you're in a position to do whatever you want. It's like you're entertaining them, but they feel like they have control over you, but they know deep down that it's the other way around. They're trying to maintain that. Again, they're wearing this person is definitely the duplicitous mask wearer of mask wearers. Like this person's Jim Carrey the mask. So they want to keep the vibes going. They want to keep the vibes going because it's like they need, like, I don't know if they're trying to benefit or long term, if like this is the way to benefit off of it, is to keep you around, keep the vibes going. We got a lot of things in common. We have a lot of fun together. They're thinking that you got the bag though. And it's really like they seen you, I don't know. It's like one of these things that you're doing had to have paid off. That's how they feel. Like majorly, they know. They feel like you're hiding it. Like you're getting it and you're hiding it, or you got it and you're hiding it. But they also feel like, again, Ten of Swords in the reverse, like, yeah, any opportunity you get, you're out of there. Yeah, Five of Wands reverse, definitely. And you could be thinking about this too. I don't know, getting like a powerful energy of like, yeah, maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. You don't look confined. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is the main energy around all this. You're the Seven of Pentacles reverse. You don't seem confined. Again, most of the things that you're trying or that you're doing are working, or they're going to work. I feel like someone can see that. Your step up in the material is like, it's not something that someone can. Yeah, you already have it in your mind that this person is, again, like, I think they know that, like, maybe you both even know that you're just entertaining each other. Well, more you, them. Secretly, they're more reliant on the... Yeah, Temperance. Yeah, you got this person like at not at arm's length, but you got them exactly where you want them or where you need them to be. I feel like they know it too, and this is like, it's natural, it's normal, it's how everything is supposed to be between you and this person right now. You're both like in line with like what comes next for you. This is the way. I feel like because we already seen that you're meeting someone or you're going to, and they're coming out as like a singular person that can easily be read. I don't know if this person knows about that. And it's just saying more about, like, again, they're gonna constantly message you, or again, they want to keep the vibes going. They want to keep the vibes going. They don't want you and them to fall out of contention. They don't want you meeting someone else and then going off, and then this is some kind of, well, obviously, but some kind of codependent relationship or something like that that doesn't serve you also. The more time you spend with this person, the less you're going to be getting done towards the things that you're trying to do. It looks like maybe even this person, well, we already know, again, they're not ambitious. They don't have that dynamic mind that's ready to like seize the world or the moment, or you see what I'm saying? They're waiting to be taken care of, or they're waiting for like a come up or someone, just like an opportunist. They need like someone to like come in their corner, break them off some material stability, and then like someone to put them at a new 0 point. This is someone who's like sort of below the line. They're under 0, and like they're looking for someone to just come and rescue them and put them back up, and then, well, I'd assume that they want to keep this person around and keep using them if they could find someone like that. But it's not all fully out here because they haven't found anyone like that, because again, that's not working. But I would imagine that they'd want to keep that up long term and sort of be propped up in the environment. They're also very immature, or very much way more immature than you are, or have way less life experience than you, because you came out as the Empress and they're just a lonely Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person has a lot of growing up to do, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of growing up to do. Should we switch it up and go cosmic? No, let's get one from here. We'll talk to that person, and then we'll just throw some tarot and see what's coming out. Ask some questions, things like this. I am Elena. Oh, wow. Mayonaka no Dwara Ataki. Stay with me. All right. So I'm gonna stick to my guns again. It could be, it's something with hella beautiful legs. This is a beautiful stallion or something like that. This is the legs on this thing. It could go far. It could go far. This person is just getting into you. Oh boy, here comes the sneeze. Here it comes. No, it's not gonna come out. Okay. Okay, these came out together. Oh, there's a couple of different people actually in your energy, in your, we don't call it love, it's the actual situations and scenarios going on around you in your life with people that could potentially connect with you romantically or not, or be playing in your energy. Let's say that. This is not your twin flame soulmate oracle love deck. This deck doesn't do that if you're new here. So you have that healthy person is definitely here, and they're taking notice. They, again, the universe has them like, hey you, hey, wake up! You look over there. You see a collective? Like they're definitely getting the hits. They're definitely seeing you. This person, I've got my eyes on you. You're everything that I need. I got your love and emotion endlessly. Like they really, yeah. You left your mark on this person. Let's just say that. They find you alluring, like you shine. It's like, you know, when a performer's on stage and they're following them with the spotlight, like that's how this person sees you. Like you're always like lit or lighting up, or like everyone else is like silhouettes in the background, and like they just see you. The spotlight's on you. Yeah, their feelings going, listen, they digging deep. They digging that hole deep. Remember when Bugs Bunny used to dig all the way down and he show up in China? Like they digging deep. They're putting their feelings in that hole. Not like to cover them up, but it's like they're filling a void that they've had for a long time with feelings of you, or they've had a lot of feelings trapped in the void and they're letting them out. And again, it's leading them right towards you. I'm gonna get one more because these two came out for this other person, and yeah, and they want to protect you. Oh, they see you as very protective and like having a very strong energy. And I feel like they want to express themselves to you very soon if they haven't. This person feels like you're seducing them in all the right ways. Like you're not. And like, I don't know if you even like talk to a person like this, or this person feels like seduced by you in all the right ways. They feel like they have the right impression of you, or what they're seeing is like definitely what they're going to get. They don't feel like there's anything like that they're missing when they look at you or when they think about you. And this person thinks about you a lot. Like I said, they see you're like under the spotlight in their mind, just going around and around with them. Divine is saying any one of these decks will do. But I'm hearing this one though. Okay, so on the other hand, contrast to that, you have someone here that you turned down, broke up with, or again, the feelings aren't there. You've broken this up, broken it off, shattered it, scattered it, JFK style. When I say JFK style, I mean because he used to say that he wish he could. It's like, I want to shatter the CIA into 1,000 pieces and scatter it to the winds. You could have done that with somebody, or I feel like they tried to. This person is just a turnoff. They could be trying to like get in your energy, stay in your energy, keep things going. Like they have a bad temper. And I don't know if they're a cheater or you don't trust this person. Yeah, you don't trust this person. You don't want to expose yourself in front of this person too much because they can't be trusted. And you're spurning whatever those advances are. Yeah, for maybe this could even be a past energy. This could be like an ex even trying to stay in your energy or come back in. There's someone like right outside there creeping in the shadows. And I don't mean like physically, let's say like outside your window, but like they're right on the fringes of your energy, and they're like in pieces because of the way you see them or interpret their energy. It's very dishonest, something that you would disregard without much care or effort. This is definitely feelings that are unrequited, and if this person comes towards you, you're going to spurn their advances like so quick. You're going to block everything they try to say, even like a look across the room. Like you're not having it with this person. I feel like you've seen this person for exactly who they are. You've seen their bare naked soul. Like you know that this is the truth of who they are. What did I say? Knight of Swords, the Tower. Like you could have already served this person, and it's like you really gave them the Ooh, wow, 5 stars on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they already you already defeated this person. You already came through and served them the tower. This seems like this could be a past energy because again, it's somebody who's like on the fringes. It's like they're watching and waiting for a moment. They fear coming towards you though. They fear coming towards you. You seem very alert and on the lookout, and that's what I mean. Like if someone's looking for a moment to ambush you, like they're afraid. They feel like your guard is always up or you're always ready for that. Like they don't want to just come in. Um and it's like every time they see you or hear about you or hear your voice, it's like again the whole thing comes tumbling down again. It's like tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Like I said, somebody is already carrying around these shattered feelings for you, and again they're lurking on the fringes. They want, this is someone who wants to come in or wants to send a message or a call, but they're so afraid. Like you're so ready, you're so sharp, there's nothing they can say. It's like touche, like their sword is not coming in, you're blocking everything. Like you've got them, the communication. It's like you know this person's tricks or whatever they're going to try to do. Like I said, you've seen this person, like, and this could be someone that you've seen naked too, it could be, but you've seen, like, again, energetically you've seen this person's bare naked soul. Like you know exactly who they are, they can't deceive you. 5 of swords on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you could have came in and like knocked all that down. Whatever they're saying, whatever they were carrying on with, whatever plans they had, whatever negativity they want to bring, you could have knocked all that down already and left this person again clearly in shambles. And it seems like it's wherever you're concerned, it's like tower moment on tower moment on tower moment for this person. They can't. It's like rebounding. They can't escape it. Let's get that other person here that like sees you in a good light. Spotlight. They've been hurt before. Or they're not having any luck in the areas of, no, well, till they see you. They've been hurt before, or again, everything, like I said, sort of like a spotlight, where there are other people on the stage, but now they see, like they've seen those performers, they're not impressive. Now the spotlight is on you. And again, you're being seen as someone that, again, very slowly, very slowly. But again, if you and this person collaborate, it'll start off very strong. The foundations will be very strong, and it's a lot to build towards. And it seemed like something that if it went public, people would actually approve of. They would like this. They would like the way this thing looks between you guys. A collaboration, a cooperation, a co-op between you and this person. But they have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Again, they've seen a lot of, there was a lot of incompatibility with the different people that they've tried to connect themselves with or been with in the past. There's been a lot of incompatibility, or like learning later on that someone is not who you thought they were, or like yoking yourself to someone who is like unequal or inadequate to your situation. They won't serve. So like they had to walk away from like those situations. Or there could have been one situation in general, like a major situation that this person walked away from that's really like taught them a lot, or maybe even scarred them. Like again, this person understands the methods of like love and heartbreak and like in hard times in that area. They've been through something here, but they're keeping a very positive attitude. It's like almost, it's like a progression for this person. It's like not dwelling. It's like, oh well, yeah, that did happen, but you know, someone's going right from the 2 to the 3. It's like they still have a positive outlook, and then again, seeing you is even boosting that. They're like, well, oh yeah, the collective, like they wouldn't do anything. From what I can see, they wouldn't do anything wrong or dishonest or try to hurt me. I've never seen them try to hurt other people, like this sort of thing. So they're looking at a collaboration with you as something that would really work. And with this 3 of Pentacles, again, if there is communication or you have seen this person, like I feel like it's gone well, or it's going to go well. Yeah, they collaborating with you, wish fulfillment. This is the I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. Somebody is, and I'm thinking, oh, the rainbow. I don't know the words. Right, I can't recall them right now. But yeah, someone's definitely like wishing to have you, hold you, be with you. Again, start a solid foundation. You seem to be not like anyone that they've dealt with before in the past, or like you can't be, or something like that. That's how they feel. Like you can't be. This has got to be something different. This person is single and very happy. like in a very healthy energy, and they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot for themselves. It also, this could be how you make them feel. They could see you as like happy, independent, very emotionally balanced, like taking control of self, wielding your character in like a very masterful way, in a very positive way. Again, very inspirational. Again, it comes out a lot. Well, you're different. I don't know if they're used to dealing with a lot of like mean spirited people too. There's something like your spirit being clean or pure, or again, like the kind of thing that I'd want to spend a lot of time with. You just seem to be over there, but like I can't even believe that you'd be over there by yourself. Like for real, nobody's something like that. Or like, again, this is just this person's perception. It's like you're very, very, very special. So special, so special, so special. Okay, just to make it even, I'm gonna give this other person on the fringes, hiding in the energy, scared to come forward. They can't believe that it didn't work out with you guys. They can't believe it. They feel like it should still be you and them. They messed things up. Ooh, High Priestess in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they messed things up. They know they did. Everybody knows they did. They could be ignoring the facts there a little bit, or being a little bit naive, borderline delusional. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they could be losing it a little bit. It's like not being able to accept the actual reality of the situation, like what's actually happening to them. There's still like a lover's chance. Like they see, oh my god, I think these two are butt ass. They're seeing this somehow in the back of their mind. But Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, again, there's a little bit of like a neurosis, or like, again, they're a little bit obsessed with whatever that is. But again, it's not facing the gravity or the reality of it. It could be even the gravity, right? Pentacles, physical energy, earth energy, like not being grounded in the situation of what's actually happening. This person is left. Again, they've dealt you some blows here, and those tower moments that you're experiencing, like, no, that's not a good thing. It's not like, it's like someone like trauma bonds, like they feel like you will fight with them and then come back, or you guys will get back. It's like, no, that's not gonna happen. Actually, when that person left, they were in the upright. Their head was clear as Knight of Swords in the upright to the tower. No, their thought process was clear as F. They knew exactly what they were doing. So someone like, they can't get you back, but in their mind it's not over. Or again, this is why they're like hiding in your energetic bushes, like this is like why they're right outside there. Like, again, they're hoping and praying and wishing, but they're also like plans to wreck any relationship. The Queen of Pentacles reverse, any relate, if you have a lover, they're hoping that that person is broke, busted, and disgusted, and it doesn't work out, and then you're heading towards a tower moment by choosing someone else. They're hoping that you choose like the ultimately worst person for you, and that it doesn't work out, and it like they want you like deceived by this person. They want you in another bad relationship or a trauma bond. They want you in another trauma bond, and this could even be with them. But I feel like, I guess, if they can't have you, like, you shouldn't be happy. You should meet someone, but they don't see themselves as like what I'm describing, right? Like they want you to end up with someone like that, but really that's them, is what I'm trying to say. It's a projection of them, but they don't see it like that. They feel like they're your, again, your lover. They feel like you guys are soulmates, twin flames, or whatever you want to call it. And again, we're not even going to call it that because we don't do that. But from this person's perspective, again, they feel like there's some deep connection between you and them. But the person that they're hoping that you end up with, that like tears your heart out, that's them. That they're looking for themselves. Okay, let me just get one more. You're hiding how you really feel. I guess it could work both ways. Maybe, okay, for this person that, well, we'll just stay with this person quick and get them over with quickly. It could be no secret, like how you feel. Like, you're not, it's like you don't care. It's like you're not hiding from this person, but it's like they don't have access to you, so like you don't care. You don't care what this person does or what they say, or like, again, that they're hiding in the bushes or whatever it is. To the point where Like this person swears your guard is up, but it's really down. Like you're really not pressed. Your Seven of Wands in the reverse. Like you're not pressed at all. You really don't worry about this person or whatever. They Even if again they have all these machinations towards you, whether you can defend against them or not, or whatever this person's gonna do, it's almost like you don't care. It's like you just evade. Like you don't even, yeah, you're not even trying to be around this person. You don't give a damn about what they're doing. Um, for that other person that sees you in that spotlight energy, you could be trying to like nonchalant, like they can tell you care about them too, right? They can see through that. You might be trying to hide it, but it's weak. It's weak. Like they can tell whatever singular action you're taking towards this or that you will take towards this person's going to pull on that thread, right? Like I said, give me the green light. That's all somebody's waiting for. They're already ready to go. They're already in the car. So yeah, but that other person, again, it's like you don't care. Like whatever you're hiding, like I'm not even trying to fight with you over. Like like you're just like, yeah, okay. Like if someone wants to get their shit off, pause. Like, oh, sorry, I'm gonna curse. Like someone wants to get their shit off, you're like, you don't care. You're like, yeah, okay, get your shit off. What? It's like, yeah, and what do you think about that? Where are you going? It's like that's you. Like you're, I'm going to get something to eat. Like you just don't care. Like yeah, Eight of Wands. Like yeah, again, this communication, if it is coming in, but I feel like again, we already saw that healthy person, they do want to communicate. That could be that. And again, you trying to act nonchalant, it's not gonna work. You might as well just be natural. Just talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely. What DJ Khaled said. Just act natural. There's no like hiding from this person or acting like you're some type of stoic, or again, they can tell that you like them, right? They can tell. And I feel like you them, right? There's no whatever that is, there's no hiding whatever. It's just that's just childish. Um and with this other person, they could contact you too. They could. If they could get over the fear, not the delusions, they're not going to get over the delusions. That's like in the back, they're hiding, like in the back of their mind, or their sub program is based upon you and them being the lovers somehow. But yeah, Eight of Wands, they could send a message or even be thinking that you're gonna message them or hoping that you do. It's a weird energy because it's also like the mirror of, it's almost like the person that you're meeting is a complete, I don't know if I wasn't catching that. Like maybe that's what divine is trying to show us a little bit here. It's like you're meeting someone that's completely the opposite of like what you've been used to dealing with. It's like outlining like two, and like the way you feel about both these energies, and like it's all mirrored. This person thinks that you and them is the lovers, and then the Eight of Wands is in the background, but this other person's Eight of Wands is like in the foreground. They're going to contact you for sure no matter what. So even if they're mirroring that energy with this person, it's like we already got our confirmation that no, their Eight of Wands is real, their communication is real. This healthy person that sees you as the main performer on the stage. This other person, however, yeah, it's like they want to steal all that person's thunder, or they're going to be mad that someone else stole all their thunder. They're like an imitation lovers and an imitation, like again, they want to send some weirdo messages. It's not like they don't want to be honest with you. Give me one more on that so you guys all be at least at 3, and then we can. Yeah, you could just not care with that person. Like I said, no matter what they say, they're not rocking the boat. They're not doing anything. You're in this temperance energy. You're like gonna be super balanced. Even if, like I said, if someone's getting their shit off, you're just gonna let them go. And then when they're like, what do you think about that? It's gonna be like nothing. I'm kind of hungry or whatever, or like it's not really gonna affect you. It's not knocking you off your path or your square. Again, it's not disrupting your place in the galaxy. Like you're exactly still where you need to be doing exactly what you need to be doing. Someone can't change that, but they want to they want to say some things to you to try to sway your mind. And then with this other person, again, like I said, just act natural, act normal. You and them seem to be energetically already sort of moving on a pathway. There's no sense in trying to act like you're in control, or you've got all the cards, or you've got some Like you've got some other kind of attitude to have around this person other than like you like them. Divine is saying, and again, this person is completely different. This new person seems completely different from the kinds of people or the person that you were dealing with before in the past. Completely different, like the 180. So this new cycle you're in with this person, again, I see you as the main performer. It's not going to end anytime soon. This, like I said, this thing has some super freaking legs. You got angels around this thing, like keeping the door open, keeping the pathway open. 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck again. Listen to me. Like I said, you and this person got some things go. You and Mrs. Jones, you got a thing going on. And again, no genders here. It could be Mr. Jones. Yeah, it could be Mr. Jones. Could be Mr. Jones or Miss Jones, but either way, it could be Love Jones. Could be Jungle Fever out this. You never know. Yeah, it could be a nationality difference, race difference, something like that. Either way, whatever this is, you have Archangel Michael literally holding back the Grim Reaper from putting an end to whatever this is. It's meant to commence and meant to continue. Again, the pathway is literally being held open by angels, and there's nothing that can just come around and just stop this. I feel like the heavens want to see where this thing is gonna go, or if it's gonna go where, like, again, where they can see it's from their perspective, they can see where it's gonna go. I feel like they want to see if it's gonna go where they see it going. Like it's wide open. And again, the communication is real. That just keeps coming up fast, rapid. Again, check your phones after this or whatever. You may be receiving a message, or you may be waiting on one, or them, you, I'm not sure what it is, or it could be getting ready to happen. It's a lot in your energy right now with the communication back and forth. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know, that's what I've really just been trying to do, is get an even amount of cards. Again, okay, all right. And okay, it's still all right. So I got you all at the fours, and the fours. That's coming together also. Like stability. That's like when something is like super stable. Yeah, like I said, 9 of Cups, this person sees you as wish fulfillment. Again, they want to get with you or close to you or in close proximity, you and just them. Like someone sees you out there as, and again, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, like they see you and you're there, and it would be nice if it was the two of us together. Like you're the ideal person. Like they feel like you guys fit together. Interlocking. Again, Moon in the reverse. Like I said, this could all be getting ready to come out to you. You're getting ready to find out some things. Someone's intuition is telling them, listen, you better go down there and meet with the collective. So a lot of positive energy coming. We'll get one. A lot of positive energy. We like it. We like it. Yeah, I can't see how, again, if it hasn't appeared in your awareness, it seems like it's coming right towards you. Mind you, this other person is there. I don't know if they're going to come in, but they're right there too. This person is damn near ring off your phone too, just now too. Ring off this, Ellie. Ring off this. Like I said, if it didn't happen yet, it's coming, or it's divine timing. Like, wait on it. Wait on it. It's like right there. For some of you, it's already happening. For some of you, it's already happening. For others of you, it seems like it's right there. Again, I see the universal clockworks in the center of this card. Like I see things being worked out, or like someone's working the gears or the motors or getting it in line. Okay, we like. Let's go with this one first. Okay. All right. What's this person thinking about the collective right now? Everything seems good. They want to come in. What does that look like? What does that look like to them? Again, this puzzle pieces fitting together, this collaboration. I see you as the, I'm hearing late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I still can't believe. Yeah. Somebody, okay. communicating with you through text or call or whatever, it's not it. This ain't it. This ain't it. This is why they want to get you. Eight of Wands in the reverse this time, and an Ace of Wands in the reverse, right? Now there's an energy of like this is not working. This is not working. This person, they're like their guard is already down. They're already surrendering to you, and it's like this form of communication between us, like it's not. It's like it's not ideal. Like it's not. It's this form of communication doesn't. Not that speaking with you doesn't turn this person on in some way, but this form of communication, only speaking through the phone or the text or the FaceTime or not actually being on scene with you, now that is a turnoff. Like that's not like it's almost like this ain't it. This ain't it. Smelling the food ain't the same as eating. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's what it looks like for them. Why they need to like start this collaboration or get you closer. Like I said, Eight of Cups in the reverse. It's not you, it's this situation. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. And there could be some, I don't want to say like complicated in a negative way. Like this person's got a lot of feelings for you, like a lot of emotions, like bottled up, hemmed up, being held back for you. So like they're sort of walking around everywhere with that. They can't get away from it, right? They're very stimulated and turned on toward. They very much want to come towards you and be in your energy. But the thing that's killing it is this form of communication is what they don't like. So what is it you want to say? New instructions about a new relations. Listen, like I said, the way this thing is going between us, I think there's a way that we could change it and make it better. Like someone wants to up the connection to like a different level, right? And they want to come in and send you that message. You could already be getting that impression. If you've had correspondence with this person already, you could, or again, if it's meant to happen, when it happens, you're gonna feel like, yeah, like you're not gonna hold back. It won't seem like it's a rush, like something you're rushing into. It won't feel like that to you. Like you're witness. You're sitting down attentively intaking all this information. Like, oh, so that's how you want to do it? Okay. Well, I'm more of a night person, and like again, things start. Hey, we start putting the pieces together slowly but surely. But it won't seem like you guys are rushing into anything. What are you thinking about the collective right now? Trying to narrow this person down for you. Like things are just getting started. Like this is someone brand new. I don't know if this is someone that you already knew from before coming back, or this is someone, maybe it's a little bit, or it's going to be different for everyone, put the energy where it fits. But yeah, wow, there's someone in the background that keeps, this Empress in the reverse came up 2 times already. The first time I was just like, okay, whatever, I'm not really going to, but now here they are again, after all this shuffling again. There's somebody, it's that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, man. It's that other person. Like they're showing, again, there's a line being drawn. Like you used to deal with people like that. And this person, I feel like this new person is very different. They don't want things like, however this is just starting off for them, like they see a lot of potential in you, potentially you and them, like this whole situation. Like they feel like the darkest night just ended now that they're, or again, they will feel like that once they're finally in your energy and you guys have correspondence and you know who this is and you guys are like, again, this is no mystery to you. If it's still a mystery, I feel like for some of you, there is some, for some of you, again, I feel like this is already happening. But they don't want anything to end. They've already gone through the darkest night and now they're seeing the sun on the horizon. And I feel like it's meant to. I feel like it's meant to go that way. They're going to be very shy to tell you that. They're going to be very shy to tell you that. Also, maybe things between you and them could remain on a down low. I'm not saying forever, But right now, like in the beginning phase, yeah, this person's like, they're not going to want to tell a lot of people. I feel like probably you too. I feel like this is part of what you guys are even maybe even going to talk about. And I feel like it's more to do with like the current state of affairs in the environment. It's not that you guys are ashamed or hiding each other, but it's like the less, it's just sort of like with this Hermit in the reverse, it's like the less people that know, the better. It's like, it's just, what's the point of telling all these people? Like, it doesn't matter if people know, is the type of thing. It's like concealing it, but I'm not running away. Like if I'm with someone and I see someone, I'm not running, I know I'm not running away, but they're not like calling everyone they're not screaming it out from the mountaintops like, hey, it's me and Collective now. And I doubt you feel like that either. But whatever this is, they want it to continue. And they feel like also the best way is, again, to keep it between just every little thing that we do should be between me and you. I'm hearing again the freaky things that you do. Like this person, we already seen that they're there's a very strong magnetic attraction. This is electrifying for the both of you. Let me get one more, and then we'll switch decks. Knight of Cups. Like I said, somebody coming in. They want to pour their heart out. They want to tell you the truth. They want to talk about how you and them could move things to another level potentially. They've seen it all. They've seen the world. They've had their cake now. What does Lana Del Rey say in that song? Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Something like this. But my aching soul, I know you will. Something with that darkest night, like either you or them, or maybe both of you guys have been hurt in the past. And it's like, that seems to be over. Someone's coming towards you. Also, with this person, there could be some... I want to see what that is. Is there something like travel involved, or... This person's far away? Or could be like for some of you, this is like some type of a long distance relationship that can't move forward. Not can't move forward, but it's like presently, maybe this person's and you are, that makes sense too with there's like a lot of calling and messaging. And like wanting to see you, or when I see you. This could be someone that's like, they can't leave the house and just see you. If they open the door, they can't just see you or come towards you. They gotta travel the world, or a part of it, or something like that. Could be even over water for some people. Maybe not. This is also the desert. So maybe like someone in the same, for like if you're American, someone in the same state. Like there would be bodies of water, but okay, let's clarify that. There's something there. Something with like, I can't leave the house, like, but this person also has a lot of responsibilities. But if they leave, there's something like if they leave the house, if they go outside of their house, there's no way for you to be there. Or maybe, I don't know if you don't know where they live, or there's something like that. But then this world is here, and it's like, I don't know, this person could be doing some traveling, or like they're not settled or something like that. Okay, tell me what that is. What is that? You guys, what did I just say? Didn't I say there's a world here? But it wasn't there. There was the Two of Wands in the reverse. And again, the person, they're holding the world in their hands. Again, Alexander the Great. But again, there's something about that person not... Whatever this is, it hasn't come together yet in the full way that it will. And whatever's happening now, it's just strictly between you and this person. It is sort of on the low. I don't feel like there was that willful concealment of the Hermit in reverse, but maybe it's just like, because it hasn't exploded or taken off, this thing hasn't gone viral, it hasn't gone all the, it hasn't had that extra extra, read all about it hasn't had that moment yet. And somebody here, it's like they're away from you, or they're not like right there. You guys are energetically linked and linked through your voices and your minds. And but yeah, there was definitely like a physical like waiting to see, or, and I kept saying that too, right? Like when this person appears in your energy, like they weren't there the whole time. I was like kind of feeling that. But here I see them somewhere. And it's like they're handling a lot of like responsibilities and like different things like that. Like they've got a lot going on. They're trying to get things done, and it's not all like over yet. Like the pathway, like they're still fighting through the pathway. They haven't like conquered to be able to say, okay, I've done this now. Like that's the point where you come in this person. It's like they're still in this like it's like they're like Alexander the Great. Like they're still away at war, but like war, and like again, it's like they're fighting to like again like to open up their life to like for more opportunities, so have like a more broader pathway on the journey of life. This person, they're very much like, this could be career driven, or like they're very focused, but wherever they're doing, they're over there doing something that's very important. So it's like they can't like, they haven't conquered or finished whatever that is to be like, okay, I have this notch under my belt, and it's like now I'm looking out again at the world at large, and it's like, what comes next? What's the next adventure? And it's like, that's where you are. You're that next adventure. And it's like the world in reverse. Again, it's not something is not over. It's unfinished business. And it's both this person doing that, and again, the cycle that they're in beginning with you. So there's like a lot of things coming together. Strength in the reverse. What you don't see is this person is like, well, they're like not dying inside, but like they're really, yeah, like they're dying to see you. Like Four of the world in reverse, Four of Pentacles. Like I said, in the physical world, there's some kind of, there's like a reason why this person can't come towards you. Not can't come towards you. That's like being, that's a strong statement. But it's like the moment when you guys are really meant to like kaboom together. So remember what I was saying about seasons? You and this person could be getting ready to come together in like another season. Ten of Pentacles. Like this is long-term major, like you and this person getting together in the physical. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. It's going to be, like I said, whatever you're used to, you ain't going to get that no more. You're going to get more of like the things you like, more of the things that you want. But there's a process to this. Ten of Pentacles, that's not like right now. Or again, if you get the Ten of Pentacles now, right away, it's a lot to deal with, to manage, because it's a lot coming in all at once. If you're getting it over time, I mean, you sort of see it and build towards it. But again, it's a more of a process. And that's what I'm saying. So maybe even you have a lot of things. And then now the deck is directly telling me like, okay, you see it, Super Natty, now you see it. And I always keep saying, whatever you're doing, everything that you're doing, keep doing it. Because it's really like, that first thing I was talking about, and then that kind of makes sense why it's even like coming out like this, right? That first thing I was talking about, where again, you're going to go through, you're going to try to accomplish something and it's going to be difficult. You're going to stick to your guns until you get it done. It's like that thing and this person and all this sort of culminates together in another season, not in another like, and I'm not saying like this person will drop out or this thing will like just drop out of existence until that point. But it's like, this is sort of what you're building towards. Everything starts to sort of come together, all together. Everything all at once, all together, all at once for you. You do this thing and it's difficult, but in the whole time, you and this person are getting closer and closer and closer and closer. And I feel like at around the time when you finally connect with this person and it's really, again, the physical connection is made and it's undeniable, I feel like that other thing starts to take off for you too. or starts to, that's when it starts to work itself out also. Can we get some confirmation on that, Spirit? What are we seeing here? And they're saying it's right around, well, all these people just coming from, I said, can we get some confirmation? And it's like, I don't know if this is someone's family. It's like it all comes together for you around that time. And either you or them, it looks like they have, it looks like we're right. It looks like we're right. A lot of things in like, or there's going to be a time in the future where like many things start to happen together. There's like a person and you, and like things are progressing very well, and then this other thing, you're working at it, but that's not taking off the way you want it to. But when things sort of reach like a really good like level with this other person, that the thing you're working on that you've been working on so hard also starts to pay off. And then it's sort of like, so it's like you're staying in this person's energy, they're staying in your energy, and like that's cool, you're having fun with that, that's nice. But then at some point, there's like a personal success or something personally that you're working towards that comes together. And then you get even closer with that person at that time, or you and that person are very, very close when that starts to work out. But now here come these two. Let me just, is that you or them? Because now somebody has like some Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is you and like your ex and some other nasty person, and they're like, don't let them get away. So like if you go public, yeah, it's like that person, that police officer person, and they're like, no, see, this is, if you go public with this, eventually, it's like you're okay. Like, if, I don't want to say this the wrong way, because you didn't actually do anything to hurt anyone. But if you thought you hurt them with that, with like your nonchalant, I don't care, I'm just gonna go get something to eat, I don't care if you get your shit off type energy, or whoever that is, like you're really gonna hurt them if you go public. If you go public with somebody and that person is caring about you and y'all loving on each other and it looks healthy and y'all look happy, like that day you post that picture, don't be surprised if your ex comes beating down your door. Like, this is the ultimate, like, no for somebody. The ultimate one. Not that he can stomach you having success in the material or anything like that too. But someone already feels like, again, you're the Empress already. You're doing well. You're doing well. You will do well. You're gonna continue to do well. You're doing well. There are good things in your pathway. You're pulling these things towards you like a magnet. Nothing can stop that. But if you pull in another person, these are already like. But if you do, like I said, if this goes public, yeah, this is like, I'm getting like punched to the gut, like sucker punch to the gut. That's how these people, but they're around some other nasty person and they feel like you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You're out there. This is like all luck or something someone's gonna try to say, or like, huh, oh please, who do they think this is like that type of energy? Like someone doesn't be, it's because it's you though, right? But more than any other type of success. So if you pop out with somebody and it looks healthy and y'all look good together and like, no, your ex will ring off your celly, like they're coming to beat down your door right there and like, again, expose their character. Now they gotta like actually get involved and put a stop to what you're doing. This they cannot handle, they cannot stomach. And look at that, you're in the Chariot, like bold face, riding like this is me, like not hiding. Like if you get in that energy, Let this person come out beside you right now. I'm gonna lose it. It's not them exactly, but they came out before. Like I said, they see you in the Nine of Cups and then the collaboration with you. And again, they want that, again, come in or come towards me, or like, I want to be with just you and me in like a private setting, like this type of thing. Someone wants to like, I'm hearing saving all my love for you, something like this. Like that person again, yeah, well, they came out just now. Like I said, if this person comes out riding in the chariot with you, I'm gonna be shocked. And like I said, Five of Pentacles, or again, this is the destination. Like it's like you're riding freely towards this person and everyone knows it now, type of thing. But this is like destroying someone's world right here. They're like, you better not take advantage of that opportunity. It's them and some other. Who are these fools? The ones that are watching you now in the shadows on the fringes, do your thing. They know that your plans are solid and that you're going places. They see you as that Page of Pentacles that you came out as earlier. The ones that are preying on you, they're with someone too, like that. Like I said, whoever they're in with that Three of Cups in the reverse, like these people pray and pray and pray on your downfall. They're super envious and super jealous and some major haters. But also, they can't put things together for themselves. Someone's whole psyche and mentality, they don't even think about money. They just think about like getting over on people type of thing, right? And like getting people back and like staying in control. They're not thinking about like, they're not thinking about money, finances, materials, or like this person, they damn near don't have a heart. They're just a control freak, an authoritative figure. Someone, again, they need to be propped up because they're not very smart either. They just need everyone to go along with their ideas, and like they got to strong arm situations and these type of things. And then you have another person here. This could be that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Coming out as the King of Pentacles. But again, just another materially inept is the word I was looking for. A materially inept individual, like someone that doesn't have the plans or not CEO mentality or energy. This is an employee at best, and then someone that will show up late a lot and not complete their tasks. And again, they're not good with the money, with the financial planning, with the portfolios, with the real estate, the accounts. They don't know how to balance the books, right? This person is spending all the money on themselves and then secretly envious and jealous of what everyone else has. They want a piece of that too. They're looking at you and this other person, like again, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and they're like, no, eight, they're like Six of Wands, stop that. Get off that pedestal. Like they don't want to see this. They don't. There's going to be so much hate for that. Again, riding in the chariot, bold face, fully authentic. And it's like you're in there all cozied up. You're in there all cozied up, Five of Pentacles with this other page. It's like two healed inner childs taking a journey together. And someone is like, no, stop that. Stop that chariot. Again, police officer energy. They want to pull you over, give you a ticket, arrest you. Whatever they can do to stop this journey. But I'm going into this area to show you that this is the major thing, even with the material success that somebody knows that you're destined to have because of, again, who you are, your mentality, your disposition. You're not a quitter. What did 50 Cent say? He's like, I can't run away from the fight. Who am I going to run? What am I going to do? Run home and go get me? What are we doing here? Like, no, you're already there. You're already ready. I feel like regardless of that, that's going to hurt. Don't get me wrong. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt somebody because they feel like they're being left behind. And again, they're all confused about plans for the future. They don't really know what to do. They can't put two and two together, and they're working with people or around a lot of people. Again, they don't have a financial mentality or business mentality. These are people who just want to control things. They want to like rule and destroy, and like they're around a lot of energies like this, right? So they're looking at you like, damn, like I really dropped the ball, or I may have really fumbled it right there. So deep down, they want to they want to police your whole life, your whole situation. They don't want anything else good. This is like a corrupt cop now. It's like they just want to keep coming around and just making trouble for you. or that's the energy someone wishes that they could embody. Again, we realize that they're on the fringes having these discussions in the energetic bushes with a bunch of weirdos that you may or may not even know, which will make it even more weird. But from their perspective, again, they don't want to see you with another healed inner child taking this journey. And again, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, you and a person who will manifest like that. You guys will be putting the pieces together. And again, Five of Pentacles, very, very close, secluded in the energy behind the wall. Not everyone can see what you guys are doing. Like anything can come out of that. Anything. No, nobody will be able to control it. It'll be whatever you two create. Someone does not want you in that energy with another person. And you? How do you feel about all this, collective? What's your energetic take on all of this? This is like, I told you so. Yeah, you damn right you fumbled the ball. And if you come in now, I mean, it's too late. I don't need you. Ooh, you're turned off. Ooh, Empress in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said, you see through this person, and again, there's nothing that you guys have in common. You're here and they're there, and you guys are facing opposite directions. This is a complete 180 on the, no, you guys are totally different. And again, Three of Wands, if this person does come towards you, all they're going to find is that, again, Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, like, no, I'm good. I'm doing battle by myself. I don't even need you. Like, you don't stimulate me, turn me on. I don't think you're hot, beautiful. You don't do anything for me. You don't get the blood going. You don't get the ideas flowing. You're not bringing in any opportunities or nothing new that I can utilize here in my new space. And if you notice, like I said, you and that other person, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, a very young, very playful energy, like lots of ready for the world and like what could the future bring, and like let's try this or let's try that. One of you is very bold. Another one very researched, very calculated in your approach and very grounded. It's a very good energy. But here with this other person, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you're saying if they come towards you, there is no manifestation. There is nothing that they can add to your situation that's going to make it better or move faster, or again, they're not growing anything over there in your garden. If you're the Nine of Pentacles, then... Okay. I didn't mean that. You're really going in here. You're really going in. Yeah, these people, again, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, they don't add anything to you. They're not bringing anything to the table. Plus, you feel like this person's going to try to dress it up if they come toward, like, that too. There's a thing of, like, you're inauthentic. I know if you're going to lie or try to dress it up, the fact that, again, you're Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, both in the reverse. That's how you look at this person. And you're trying to come, you know that they want to come off as this hermit in the reverse. Like, they're going to be hiding all that and try to put on a bold and brave face, but you're going to see right through them. I feel like this person can't do anything but watch you. It's sad. And I don't want to put the battery in your back. Like, keep doing everything you're doing. And again, this is your whole life. It's going to be a journey. And I'm not saying necessarily tomorrow, but this person seems like they got to sit back and watch you win for a minute. Like, they're there. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Wands, like, yeah, do they want to come towards you? You're the Nine of Pentacles. Again, it's not going to work. Or they're seeing you receive the Three of Wands. And you know what's crazy is that Three of Wands could be part of, again, that the thing you're trying to get done or put together, where it's like, again, and it's not going the way you want it to go. But this person, perception wise, they can't see that. All they're seeing is like you're getting things, or things are happening for you, or things are coming your way, you're being blessed. They're not seeing that all the difficulties that you might be dealing with. Because again, Nine of Pentacles, you're on the outside. Again, you're handling this great. You're putting on quite a show here. It's like no one can tell. But again, that's you. Like, you're not into the boohoo moments. Like, we've been over this. You don't need to be told that everything is going to be okay. It's like, you just need to know the itinerary for the day is what I'm getting. Like, you're sort of ready for what's about to happen or what's coming towards you, or it's like you're waiting, you're like waiting in the wings or waiting in the ready. It's like if it hasn't happened yet, but you're like, again, you're crouched down in the tall grass waiting to pounce like a powerful lioness. No genders here, but you see what I'm saying. Let's get one more for you. All right, you just want to go in on this other person. But lovers in the reverse. I remember they were seeing you as the lovers in their mind with the nine of, and you were the nine of swords. And now here you are, nine of swords, lovers in the reverse. No, from your perspective, no, like that's over. You put an end to that. You already, like I said, you serve this person, or if they come now, they're gonna get served, and they know exactly what's up. They know that you see through them. And again, these are those rebounding tower moments that are happening, that no matter how much this person is trying to delude themselves that it's you and them till the end, like they know the truth. Every time they think of you or hear your name, or again, it's just a reminder that they fumbled. It's just another punch to the gut. And here you are again. Like I said, what you don't see coming out that Knight of Swords, like I said, things could be getting ready to go very well for you. Or because someone already, before someone was seeing that, they think that you got it. They see that you're taking a lot of shots right now. And it's like, how could you be missing all of them? Someone feels like the bag is coming, or the bag has cometh. You know, you could be doing well, or as much as you're trying to conceal it, whatever you're hiding, someone feels like they can see it. Or, and once again, they feel like you're holding some kind of wealth or something like that. You're lying about like having more than you got. Something to this degree. The new wave of black dudes pretending to read tarot. There are no new wave of black dudes. It's just me. So what are you trying to say? Yeah, what a fool. And how much tarot are you watching to know that there's an entire new wave of black men doing tarot? And I've been doing tarot for like a year and some change now. Ain't nothing new about this. You knew. And you know what? Because Collective said they love it. I didn't like what you said, so we're just gonna get you up out of here, all right? All right, babe boy, babe girl? All right, we're just gonna get you up out of here. I didn't like that black dude's comment. I didn't like that. It's borderline racist. Whitney had that man cheating. Who we talking about? Bobby Brown? I don't know. Yeah, I'm coming in late. But I'm just seeing that Whitney had that man cheating. That's what it was? What are we talking about? Bobby Brown? Oh. Watcha! Stay right! Oh my gosh. I get so excited when I see you. All right, I'm gonna do another overlay, and then, I mean, because I couldn't really get much out of your energy other than like, you're happy. If this is like your ex or whoever this is, like you're happy that they fumble, like that they see the fumble, and that like other people see it too. I don't know, but like your face is like, haha, gotcha, like that sort of thing. Like, I got you good. Like, I wanted you to fumble me, you fumbled me. That yeah, I got you good. Or you fumbled me, like you're not getting me back. Like, I got you good. This time the games end. You got played out. All the games that were played, it's over. Game over. You played this person out. You played them. They lost. Yeah, they definitely lost. Again, you're just like, you're gonna wake up and do the right things and work on your projects in secret and call your person or text your person, or they're gonna text you. Either way, like that energy coming together. I don't know who's the initiate. Put the energy where it fits. But yeah, you're like, so look at this, like 3 pathways in the 4th dimension. That's amazing. Remember we talked about people got millions and millions and millions of, oh, happy birthday, David. Happy birthday. I just looked up and saw that. Yes, that's the X fumble. okay, I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, it's like they fumbled, you know, they know. It's like game over, you got played out. Okay, but I was saying I couldn't get anything out of your energy except that. Like you were like, na boo boo all the while. And it's like, It's so crazy because, like I said, you're in a positive energy. Don't get me wrong, but again, you're working on something that's not going your way, and there's a little bit of stress around that. But you're not like wilding out, like you're, I don't know, like again, you play, you mass. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Go collective, go! Like you can't be stopped. Like you're too intelligent. Like I feel like even when you're not trying, like your skills of self-preservation, you just, again, you played them. You outsmarted whoever or whatever this was. And there's a clear like look on you. If people could see you guys side by side, there's a clear look on their face and your face. Like people know who got played here. There's no way. Okay, yeah, but I couldn't get anything out of your energy except that. Like your ex, you played them, they fumbled you. You're happy that they did that. They feel like a fool. Tell me some other things you're thinking, because that deck was a little bit exhausted when I came in. Listen, it's like more of, you're like, listen, Natty, and okay, so you really don't like this person, huh? You guys don't like whoever this is or whatever this is. You don't like it. Tower in the reverse, Death in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Well, this goes back to that crash test dummy. Something here about you witnessing this person. I don't know if you're directly doing anything to them. You feel like this crash test dummy. I don't know if you feel like you got to take care of them. They're a burden a little bit. You're in a higher spiritual rank or positioning or of higher spiritual authority than this person. That's why it feels like, I don't know if you're in there to... Look at that. That's definitely them. The Tower in the reverse. This is all of them. Death in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. Again, it's like... Okay, well, because you don't have the ambitions of this person. You're not trying to be taken care of. I feel like, again, Hierophant, I feel like God takes care, or like that's what you would say. You're like, God's taking care of me, or God's taking care of it. You're sort of like you're not God in this person's life, but it's like you're a presence that's sent there. Like you're a strong spiritual presence that's sent there to sort of protect this person. It's weird. It's like, yeah, I know this person's a crash out, Natty, but it's okay. I'm here. I'm not going to let things get too out of control. And I've been given proper spiritual authority and rank to oversee the situation. So don't you worry about it, type of thing is what your energy is saying. But you're like concerned, or because like you see this person going like trying to dodge tower after tower, and it's like they can't stop it. You see them clearly trapped in that cycle. They can't put a death to whatever that is. They're just constantly going through tower, and you can see that it's because, again, their Knight of Cups disposition in the reverse, like very self-serving, very duplicitous, liar. They're trying to like seduce and play and win and everything. This is not even a competition, and like again, they want to be taken care of, and they're very like, emotionally low. Lack of creativity or lack of touch in with the feminine energy that they, again, that's in all of us. And again, you see them trying to, again, get equal give and take, not equal give and take, but get someone to donate to their cause to support them and prop them up, right? They need like a super PAC or something like that. And you're like, I'm not you're saying, your energy is also saying, I'm definitely not giving this person no money, but I'm not gonna let them like totally crash out on themselves. They are a crash out, and I'm not, you're like, I can't control everything they do, but you're here to make sure nothing major, or like the fact that you're even present, like nothing major can transpire here or something like that, or can take place. You're being given, that's what I'm saying, you're not God. But in this situation, it's like the divine is giving you all the power and authority. It's like this person can't go too far when you're around or something like that. It just can't go there. Here they go. Because that's who they were. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Here they are again. This is what I'm trying to say. Like this person, even they're annoyed, even they're fed up with whatever this is, and they're still doing it. Like there's a lot of bad luck, bad karma, upheavals. trying to get out of the way of things that are going bad. Divine is breaking things down in this person's life, and they're slowly trying to fight against it. And this is just chaos for somebody. That's what your energy is saying. You're here to help somebody through a transitional period. Let's see. This relationship for you is blah. Yeah, look, oh my God. For whatever it is, I mean, yeah, there's like a lot going on with this person, man. They're Empress in reverse. They don't have it together. I can't show all of that card. They're the Devil, the Empress in the reverse, Five of Pentacles. Like, this person is like, they literally live with their demons, or they're trapped in their situation. Like, this is like, wake up. I don't want to, this is like your soul energy. It's like soul, it's like selling your soul energy, almost, like, because someone's so deep in a negative cycle, and it's like they will not, they're, I don't know why you would think that this serves you to the, look at this, everything is in the reverse except the devil, except God and the devil. And like I said, you're not God here. You're the one being giving the spiritual rank and authority. The Fool was on the bottom of the deck, and I was like, I'm not going to take that. I shuffled it. Look at this, is what I'm trying to say. Like, the Hierophant, the Fool. Tell me it's not leaving. No, this is you. You have all the spirit. Ace of Swords. You have all the authority in this. You have all the spiritual authority over this person, even if they don't know it. Like, you're in charge. And I don't know if you're being the example, or you're leading this person, or you're meant to. It's honestly like you can't save this person. Not that like anything's gonna happen to them. I'm not saying it like that, but like whatever path they're on, I feel like they're gonna be walking that path. You definitely have a higher spiritual rank than this person. You're definitely of a higher spiritual cloth or authority than this person. You have your full wings. You're a full bird. You're a full earth angel. Whereas this person could be, again, they're still look. It's like Divine's trying to get them into the dark night of the soul, but they're like, no, I'm not ready. You your presence is protecting this person, or again, there's some kind of way where there's like things could be way lower vibrational without you around, or if you weren't around. Like, you got some kind of power here where, again, just you being in this person's life changes a lot for this person. Like, it helps them a lot. I don't know if like they're in an extremely negative energy, and it's like you're there, and it's like it's not, I don't know, like they can't get fully pulled under. Like, the devil can't fully have his way with this person as long as you're around. You're close, but it's more because this person won't turn away. Again, it's like again, God doesn't turn away from you. You turn away from him. He's always trying to reach out to you. But again, that's this person. It's like they're constantly going the other way. And they're the Five of Pentacles with the devil, and wondering why they're landing in this Empress in the reverse energy. Like, nothing's working out, or nothing works out. Nothing ever seems to work out. Someone wants to be royal. They want to be regal, but they live with a sinful nature, or in sin, or again, they embody those, the 10 commandments in the reverse. Like, that's someone's like religion, their method, their methodology, their way of life. That's how they behave. And they, like I said, they're like in a marriage. They're like married to and live with the demons, or the darker forces, the lower vibrationals, the devil, or however you want it. Again, they do devilish things. It's more in their nature. They eat, sleep, and wake up feeling that way, and it's like perfectly normal. But you being around is sort of like mitigating that. And then now divine is trying to reach out to this person, but I don't know, because divine's also saying like you don't actually have all day to do that. Whereas you're getting ready to take a leap of sword, a leap of swords, a leap of faith towards your ace of swords. Again, there's something else that you're learning or clarity. It's like, like you see exactly how it's landing. It's like the ace of swords. You see the sun here. It's like you see a truth, or there's some clarity here that you see that you're going towards, and and then whatever this is, it's going to be a brand new journey. Again, it's going to be, you're going to be trying a lot of different things that you never did before, or again, just like taking risks without like worrying about like what could happen, right? You have a goal in mind or a destination or something that you want to accomplish, so you're going to just take that journey, like uh releasing all inhibitions. Like whatever happens happens, I'm not afraid. It's like, again, I never tried oysters before. Oh, that's what we're okay, well, I guess I'm trying that today. It's like, but it's leading you to some type of clarity, or like even a victory. Like you're meant to get something great is meant to happen here, but you got to be willing to like step out on blind faith and like try some things that you haven't tried before, and like not be afraid of the outcomes. Is kind of like again, you're being spiritually guided in that direction too by the Most High. Again, your pathway, that's what I'm saying, you might not have time to stay and do whatever this is, even though you've already done a lot. It seems to help the situation just by even being present. It's like you're not meant to continue to do that. And again, here you are again as the Page of Wands going forward, and it's like, again, you have a huge degree of spiritual protection or intuitive protection around you while you take this journey. Or there's something about this journey where, again, Knight of Wands, Wounded Warrior, where it gets difficult. It is a battle. It's like an uphill battle to get this thing done, but you're facing it you're facing it boldly, even though, again, you don't have the most experience at whatever this is, but you're built for whatever it is. So you're out there, you're trying it anyway. And then it's like, again, Wounded Warrior, this is not easy, but High Priestess, intuitively, you know that this is the way to go, right? You know that this is, again, if you're not encountering any enemies, maybe this is not the journey for you, or you're headed in the wrong direction. You're starting out as the page, and you're trying to level up to, again, the King of Wands, who's been on the bottom of the deck this whole time, and I was getting to that. But again, what you don't see in the future, what you could be going towards, again, you're starting out as the page. This is going to grow and grow and grow. Like we said, you're going to see something. It's going to be difficult. You're going to still do it, and the success is there in the end. But it's about, can you stomach the journey? Because the journey is not going to look anything like what you want it to look like, what success looks like, or like when you're on the way to success, what it's supposed to look like. The journey is going to look nothing like that. So it's like all about, can you stomach that, the part that you can't see, the Knight of Wands part, the Queen of Wands part, right? You can't see that part of the journey, but you know that there's a step up progression to where you go from being this Page of Wands to being this King of Wands in the future. And again, High Priestess, behind the veil. This could be your intuitive perception telling you that. Nine of Wands obviously being the journey that you have to take. But again, Nine of Wands saying that whatever this is, like, yeah, you're soloing these fights, but you're not losing every fight. And and again, you're willing to continue to fight on. You're like, is that all they've got? Or like, who's next? Who else wants some of Debo? It's like, you know what I mean? You're waking up every day with the same fervor for this project that you had on the first day. And that's leading you into the King of Wands. But again, there's an energy of when things start to pick up, and let's say like things are moving very, very rapidly, very fast. You seem to be doing a lot in and out, like doing this thing, then doing something else. And it's like constantly having to figure out innovative ways on the spot to keep things in motion or start new motion, like that sort of thing. There's a part of the journey that you can't see. And then there's a part of the journey that you don't see where, again, it starts to look very good. You start to become very, very, very good at what this is. You could even be connecting with other people in this field or this genre, or again, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're looking towards or going towards. You could even end up connecting with different people that see what you're doing, and like they admire it, and they like the way you look doing it, and again, they want to be part of what you're doing. And again, all this eventually lands you into, again, you saw the vision, you followed it, you brought this thing into fruition, and like now you have all the skills and the know-how, again, to fully expand on whatever this is. There could be a big energy of that. Everything I just described could be like what you're going towards, and why you really don't have time to stay with this person in this energy, again, while they consort and cohort with demons and lower vibrational forces. Now I'm going to get a little bit of, so like, what's this person going to, if you're if you're taking a leap of faith towards all that, like what is this person like? What are they gonna do when they're out of your presence and it's just them and the lower ones? That's what they want. And as I said that, the deck popped. I think I could take all those. I think I could. I'm super naughty after all. So again, when it's just them and the devils, they're going to feel good. I feel like there's a lot of pressure. Again, that light exposing the demons. They don't really want you around. Wow, what did I say? Happiness incoming. 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands. But you see all that consorting and cohorting with the lower vibrational forces, it's going to destroy, again, whatever this person is trying to put together in the material, in the real world, it will never come together. Because again, they want to be happy. They're happy. Their 10 of Cups exists with them, again, doing lower vibrational things, being afraid of the future, acting out of fear, being obsessed with and jealous of other people, and also moving slowly and wanting too much for themselves. Like again, it's a very lower vibrational energy. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Like I said, somebody, they're not going to be able to just explore the world and do all these crazy things that they want to do in the future because they're going to be married to this lower vibrational energy. And in the end, you have King of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles, which again, we know is you have something, hold on to it, keep nurturing it, or there's something that you're hiding that you're not telling everyone. It's a small success, but again, you see from your perspective, in your eyes, you see the legs, you see where something could go. You're already seeing yourself as, with this thing, I'm already the King of Pentacles. So in the beginning stages, while it's only in the 4, while it's only getting started, I'm going to hold on to whatever this is. This is also that other person seeing you, or this could be them. One of you is a very stable person, like materially responsible. Like someone pays the bills, does the work, like they get it in, they get the checks. The accounts are proper. Even in an economy like this, somebody is still managing to do well for themselves. But it's like, not saying it's conditional, but it's like they're being very diligent in what they're doing. Again, this is not like throw a bunch of against the wall and see what sticks. Like someone's actually like they've got a plan, but it's working out very well. They're staying in that King of Pentacles vibration. All right, just a few more and I'll let you guys go. Ooh, it's late. Oh boy. Oh girl. Let me get one more. That's a weird message. Maybe not. Maybe not. So this person, again, 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. It could be painful to be down there with the lower vibrationals. I don't know why they love it so much. And again, somebody here is leaving this behind or moving. Someone's moving to a calmer, better, more fruitful, way better situation. Like the minute someone gets away from whatever that is, things are going to be like way better for them. And you have the 9, the 7, and the 6. So there's sort of a regression of the energy here. Or it could be like the further someone gets away from, again, somebody who's in this imprisonment energy, because again, they're doing, like I said, they're doing something outside of the view of the crowd or the people, like that's not right. It's like as soon as someone moves away from that, it's bringing on like the Wheel of Fortune. It starts to turn for someone. Again, the sun comes out is what you don't see. Is that good things happen the further you get away from whatever that is. So again, that could be you because you're in that full energy. Again, that 6 of Swords is kind of landing on the Fool. You're sort of in that energy to like be gone. You've got more, like you've got better things you could be doing with your time. So again, that could definitely be you. the general. I've heard that before. My date of birth is when am I purchasing new tractor? Please say. I couldn't tell you exactly when you're gonna purchase a new tractor. If it's, it sounds like it's already in your awareness. That could be what I was talking about. Maybe you're working towards that, and it's not going to be as easy as you think to just get the tractor, but eventually you'll be able to do it. I don't think let's not put a timeline on it. With the reading, but a bit further down the timeline, I already experienced past work paying off, and I went hard for a couple of years. It's in cycles. That could be your cycle on the macro. It'll still translate to what's going on with you on the micro. So if you've been doing that, it could be many more cycles of like hard work. Let's say hard work at the beginning of this. Let's say the beginning of the season. Let's say the beginning of the winter season. You could be working hard, and by the end of the weekend, you could the end of the winter, you could see some level of success. And then again for the spring, if it's happened for you like that on the macro, where that's what you're saying, you already experienced past work paying off and you've been going hard for a couple of years. So however that cycle looked on the larger scale, you could notice maybe a pattern of that happening to you on like on a smaller scale where it's like, and then those smaller successes over time turn into that macro success. So it could be that. Look for those cycles within the cycles, because again, it's all the same divine energy. We're just utilizing it in different ways at different times, right? So if you're experiencing that on a major, you could be also doing that like day to day, week to week, and then it adds up into like a huge cycle like that where exactly you've been doing this for years. So you're experiencing that. Again, compounding on your success. This is what you're supposed to be doing. That sounds chef's kiss. That sounds beautiful. Oh, absolutely. You guys know me. Always happy to help in any way that I can. Much love and God bless. Always. Always doing the readings. Always, always. Yeah, you guys know me already. Again, for as long as I can, I'm gonna keep doing the thing. You know what I mean? And again, look how far we've come. Look at this. This is a beautiful. This is a beautiful. You actually have a healthy person. You're well, again, they're still human beings, but I mean, your ex is understanding the freaking program now, because I can see that in the past they didn't understand the program before, but I see that they've learned a couple of things, right? And all the while, I mean, they're catching up, but you've been learning. You've been learning. Oh, sunshine. Oh, love you too. Anytime, anytime, girl. You know already. But yeah, I feel like your ex is, and not you, but your ex is in a chokehold right now, man. Your ex is in a chokehold, right? They put themselves in the sleeper hold, man. Lord, pray for them too. Oh man, I'm gonna shave this beard. My mustache is all tickling my nose. um, yeah, you've got a healthy person coming in. They seem driven, hardworking. Their main thing is, and that's the good thing, right? It's like they're already thinking that they don't want to get played. And again, we've been reading your energy for months now. Like, again, that's not, you're not in that energy. So again, I feel like it's going to be a rude awakening for this person, because again, we saw that with that Two of Cups in the reverse. They're used to dealing with, again, a lot of two-faced people, again, they had a major situation where they thought somebody they could trust, and it didn't turn out like that. So like they're afraid of that, but they don't know that this is also your kryptonite. So I feel like it doesn't come into the equation eventually. Like it could be like apprehensive at first, where you guys are sort of like, and then it's like, oh no, like once the ball gets rolling and like the trust factor is established, I feel like this, again, the super legs on this thing, the legs on this thing. It's just a collective reading in general. Yeah, you know what? It's more energy tracking than reading, right? We've had your energy and these energies under a microscope for some time now. Wow, tower and a tower and a tower just tried to come out. Somebody is going through it. Yeah, we've had your energy under the microscope for a while. New here. How do I ask for a card? We don't really do that, but we did it before once. Are you sure though? Because again, it's like everybody else is in here. I don't know how much you want them to know about you. Um, manifestations come with your own efforts. Indeed. Well, I mean, I was just putting the cards away and I just noticed there was a tower here and then there's like a tower and a tower. But we already know, again, we've been those towers are, again, there's that crash test dummy who is basically living in they live with they live with the devil. They like that. So again, towers could be hidden. You know, it's not like something we have to really look into, but and like I said, again, your ex is going through some things right here. They put themselves, somebody put their own arm around it and they're like, let me go. But it's them. Someone put themselves in the chokehold. I don't know what they were thinking. And again, now they have like all these people around them that are like, they need to tell this, they need people to tell them that they made the right decision. They know what was wrong. These people know what's wrong too. And they all ganged up together feeling wrong. But it's the only way, I guess, to feel anything at this point is to just like, what did Slim Charles say in The Wire? And if it's a lie, yo, we fight on that lie. Someone could totally be in that energy. It's like, hey, well, we already co-signed ourselves to this, so hey, they gotta learn some. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And you're no teacher. Don't waste all your time trying to be a professor out here, huh? You got things to do. You got your own things going on. Yeah, you got your own things going on. I mean, don't wait outside all day for this person or any of these people to get together. And it was even kind of saying that with that, like, you being in this crash test dummy's life is like slowing down the crash tests, right? Delaying the crash tests. But you don't have all day to do that either. Like, this person got to get it together because soon or later, again, you'll be gone from that too. And then again, they'll be at the whims of these lower vibrationals that they're consorted with. They're all tied up with these people. Again, energies, people. This person has a way of like pulling in anything anything low vibrational. This person's all about it. It's all over them. You're gonna learn today. Oh boy. Yeah, these are the things going on around you. Your energy seems pretty good. I mean, you and that other person, it really seems like them for you. They really want to come in and yeah, they really want to come in. And but it looks healthy and it looks so, you know, and it's like two inner childs coming together, two inner children. Like you guys are definitely going to share that secret world, Fergie style. Share our secret world. Like you're definitely gonna be in that energy with this person. Once you guys get past the initial eggshells or that walking on thin ice feeling and that the little nervousness, once the cobwebs get shaken out, I feel like you and this person are gonna land in a very, very, very dynamic and productive, loving and caring energy. At least that's what we've been seeing. That's what we've been seeing for the last little while. And I mean, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. And again, you know me, I'm never gonna just come outright and say that this person is the one for you, but this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. But some please put my mind at ease. Can he see me? Or can anyone? I'm not sure who you're looking for. I mean, can you see me? What I write, but can't see me physically. Can people? No, nobody can see you in the live. We can see only the things you're writing. If that's your question. No, we can't see you, but we can see everything that you say. Styles. That would be a Zoom call, precisely. That'd be crazy. Oh, that'd be crazy. Nah, it'd be too much, though. The amount of comments, that'd be too much. We were reading on Zoom. I mean, I've done them reading on Zoom before, but like, it was a one-on-one. Oh, okay. I need an Addie, please. Gotta get your present to you. I don't have a PO box, and I can't really just give out my address like that. We'll think of something. We'll think of something. I'll figure out how it works over here. I'll try to figure out how it works. Something. Maybe you can send it to the post office, and they can send me one of those things to tell me to come pick up a package. Yeah, we'll see. You're sending me a gift. Yeah, maybe I need a PO box or something. Yeah, I have to look into it. I haven't tried, and we're having I told you those people are fighting with the government, and they're striking every other day. So they didn't even say we can get mail over here. We get mail like when they feel like delivering mail to us. It's really bad. Canada is going through some things. Zip code, it's here it's not zip. It's I forget what they call it. It's not zip codes though. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, Sunshine. I'll try to figure out something. Because even I don't know have all that information on me right now. I don't know. Careful, somebody's risking a lot. Risking it all, risking a lot, making silly bets. Oh, but you see this though. But you see this person. You know. Your power is overwhelming at this point. Again, there's nothing that escapes your third eye. Again, or people better play it really, really, really quiet, because the minute your third eye sees something, like, it can't unsee it. This is like, and people know. You're being seen as like OP, like overpowered. It's an energy of someone feeling like they need to protect you, but I don't think that they do, but they could just feel like that. Some powerful allies or a powerful ally wanting to be on your side. Or someone want to come in and help you if you're, or with some of the obstacles that you may be facing. Maybe someone wants to come in and help you. Someone wants to be in your corner, help you find a resolution. That forward-moving attitude and way of thinking that you have, keep it up. And someone's hoping that you're single. They think you're hot. This could be mirror energy too, though. You're seeing somebody as how you, again, that third eye of yours is seeing someone as the ideal beauty. It could be communication between you and this person coming in. You're gonna feel good about this. You're gonna feel like you gotta win, or you won, or you're gonna feel really good about this communication. I feel like. Now, someone is looking at you as some type of financial come up, but they're keeping it to themselves at this time. They don't want to rush in and just ask you, but it's also an energy of, again, if you're doing well, keep it to yourself, because that's how people see you, whether you know it or not. They're hoping that you show signs of wealth so that they can try to pull on your heartstrings in the way that, they used to, or in a way that they know that you'll respond to. Let's just say it like that. Again, keep steering your ship. You're doing great. Yeah, definitely somebody wants to, like, someone's looking at you as like a leader, being in charge, or like having things lined up, or like knowing what to do, what comes next. Like you've got your head on your shoulders. Like, this person, be careful. There's like a snake around you that's like sizing you up as some type of like a come up or sugar daddy, sugar mama energy, but they're keeping it to themselves right now. They feel like if they let it loose too early, again, there's zero chance for success. They got to come in at the right time, but you're not showing much, so they're not sure like when is the opportune time to, they feel like they've only got one shot at this. They've got to get it right. And again, this person, they're taking a lot of risks. They're spending off all their money on, they're squandering all their money, their pentacles on nonsense. And again, they're hoping that you can come bail them out. Or this could be someone who's just been down for a while because of like a lot of bad decision making over the period of a long period of time, and someone who's like kind of down financially or down on their luck. And yeah, they're looking at it as like if things ever get too crazy again, they could come to you for help. But I'm not sure. Again, you're going through a major shift, a major rapid change. So if this person can even keep up with what you have going on to even be able to, they might come in at a time to ask you and you're gone. Mama checking in my bedroom, I ain't there. There's gonna be some facts or news coming your way that you don't really like. Or that could be for that person. It could be that, like, again, you going through this shift, this quantum acceleration, this person could be feeling left behind or be getting left behind, and they may just have to accept that. You can see you like moving on to like people who are better fit for your situation, and like a lot more healthier friendships and collaborations, partnerships, like being around people that can help you grow. Someone might just have to let you go, like, and let that happen. This may be like a very bitter pill to swallow for somebody in the future. Maybe even right now for some of you. Maybe you're already in this energy. Yeah, I feel like you're going to come to a crossroads or have a decision to make. And again, you're going to start going towards more healthier connections. People that, again, they're just better for you. You're also closing out a major cycle. Again, quantum acceleration. There's something here that you're closing out. We spoke about this though. We don't know if it's going to be, we said by January 15th, we should have some clearer answers on this energy, but you're already in this, like, there's a cycle closing now or transforming, or like when this year ends, if you look back on your life, it's going to look different, or there's going to be something very different about, or being able to look back and see why everything happened the way it happened, and like understand the direction forward a bit better, or even more. Like, it could be something like that too. Okay, I'll seriously just do one more, and then I'll seriously we're gonna call it. Yeah, I feel like, again, healthier people coming into your life, more love, more patience, more compassion, being loved unconditionally by people, not conditionally for like what they could use you for or get out of you or potentially see in the future, something like this. And someone thinks you're the nicest, most generous, most kind person in the world. They love your heart. They love your authenticity. They love that you can just continuously show up and be you. And it's, again, they're not concerned about if you're going to change or not. They don't feel like you're going to change. I feel like it's that person, again, they're just waiting. They just need time elapse at this point. They're like, they don't see anything popping out the woodwork with you, and they just need enough time to pass to see that nothing ever pops out. Not ever, but like, you know what I mean? After a while, this person's going to completely, again, I'm not saying like give themselves to you, but they're going to open up themselves to you in like a different type of way. They're already very, very close to doing that. Again, they're just their own little apprehensions over that Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like whatever happened to them before, they don't know that similar things happen to you. So I feel like this is also going to help the process once you guys get sort of on that level together. All right. Dark Nights of the Soul. I'm telling you, man. It's you and somebody. It's you and somebody. And the angels holding this thing together, bringing this thing together. Looks really good. Okay. Anytime I can help. Okay, no, for real this time though, yeah, Natty's gonna go. You guys already know. First of all, you already know how I feel about you. You guys already know I love you. But again, love, be kind and gentle with yourselves, please. Uh, Not necessarily overnight. And again, we're seeing how with the seasons now, there are cycles, but there's a lot of success. It's all about, can you take the journey? I feel like you can. So we're just gonna stay with that. Again, we're gonna track that. We're gonna promote. Again, things could get difficult, but we have what it takes. And again, we know that there's a reward at the end of this. So we're just gonna focus on that. We're gonna go. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna take that half court shot. We're gonna do whatever it takes to get towards whatever that is. But within that, again, be very patient and gentle and kind with yourself. And if you feel like things aren't working out, again, remember we had this conversation. If anything, take a break, walk away from it. Remember, what's meant to happen for you, it can't be stopped. So if you take a break, or you need to recalibrate your thoughts, or you need to take a day to be frustrated or angry or whatever, that's fine. But remember, long term, there's something at the end of that again, the success, even when it doesn't seem like success, it's still success. You're gonna have to add it all up. And again, once you've gotten your 100 hours in, or whatever that is, again, it's all going to make sense. And definitely something about this cycle ending, and a lot of things that happened over the last year, 2 years, making a lot of sense to you now. That's coming up, but we don't know. We were saying it in another 30 days. Well, time is fluid for everyone. So we're going to see where it comes out. But yeah, just love yourselves. No, Natty got number love for you guys. Again, you already know. Happy to help in any way that I can. And for as long as I can, I will. As much love. God bless. Stay blessed, stay highly favored. Again, know your divine's created player, and we are cheering for you. Again, every time you hear them screaming your name and you look up, you're going to see us over there in the bleachers holding up signs, screaming your name. Go, Collective, go. So win the race, drop 30 on them, lap them 2 times. It don't matter. Get that victory flag. That again, just stay focused on the path and keep moving forward. And again, just mostly be patient with yourself and know that you're growing, transforming, you're quantum accelerating. There's a lot going on in your energy. I feel like you're handling it well. You look beautiful. This scenario looks beautiful. I like everything that's going on for you. So yeah, just be mindful. Love yourself. Take this all back to the Most High. And again, plug it into your life the way it fits. Don't force anything. And know that Natty love you. And yeah, I'll definitely see you guys again in the next one.